Oh yeah, we're live. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Sip of the Starbies. Feel me? ASMR. What up? What up? What up? Let me hear y'all rap. Where y'all? Hey, if you're from Brazil, send some records in, bruh. What up? What up? What up? What up? Let's go. You boys just waking up. We just waking up. We just waking up. Email, or sorry, Nero.fan/critique Fridays. Nero.fan/critique Fridays. Hey, 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 hey. If you are in here, you better submit your music. Where y'all at? If you're in the chat, drop some. Let me know where you're at, man. Let me know where you're at. Tell me where you're staying at right now. Let's go. Let's go. We chilling today, y'all. It's Friday. What's up, man? What's up? You're at my sister's house? Bro. Good luck. My man said that like he was trying to get me. My man said, I'm at your sister's house. Hey, bro. I'm praying for you. Oh, man. Nah, Post-war, you're too late. You're too late. You already ruined the joke. You already ruined the joke. What you think about the new Malice and Clip song? Hey, I'm going to be honest, I'm out the loop. I didn't even know that they dropped something. What up, New York? I see you. Is that an email or website? It is a website. Guys, if you are trying to if you're trying to submit your music, we do it all through Nero. Shout out to Nero.com or Nero.fan rather. You can go to Nero.fan/critique Fridays. That's where you can submit your music. and I'll review your music live for free here. Now, if you want a guaranteed play, that means that we will play your song tonight. You have to skip the line. So when you skip the line and you pay to skip the line, you guarantee that your song gets played. I'll play the whole song and I'll give you a full out review, and you have a shot at getting on our playlist. All right. So we got a pretty big playlist on on Spotify called the Rapzilla Christian Rap Playlist. Joint has 37,000 monthly listeners, y'all. So, yeah, y'all need to tap in with your boy. Get in here. I need a moderator. This man is. What's up with you and gay jokes? Low key makes you look a little suspect. Low, like not little, but high key suspect. But praise God for the block button. What is up with y'all? It's weird. Y'all both in here at the same time? Probably burner accounts. For sure. Alright. Alright. So yeah. It's a website. Go to Nero.fan. Nero.fan/Critique Fridays. Get in there. If you are actually wanting to be on the show with me as I'm reviewing your song, we could actually do that. There is an option on Nero for you guys to be able to come into the show live while I am literally critiquing your song. So you can be on the show. You can pay for that option as well. Zip, what up, though? Lil RJ. Hey, peace out, man. Thanks for tapping in. God bless to everyone in here. God is good. Hey, man. Amen. Yeah, Kaylin, come on, bro. Let me explain something. Kaylin and anybody else that comes in here, you gotta understand. I came from a generation that created a lot of these, jokes, bruh. All this stuff to try to we created the troll era. Like we did. We recreated the trolls, and now you guys are thinking that y'all are the best trolls. You're not gonna get me with tricks like that. It's not. You're just not. So it's all good. Anyways, chat. What we doing, man? It's Friday. What we doing, y'all? It's Friday. I want to listen to some of y'all's music. I know y'all released music, man. We had a big old release that we got a lot of people that released so far. Especially if you are a Rapzilla artist, you definitely dropped music. You said it's hot in Long Beach. Hey, let me explain something to you, bruh. It's cold out here. Why? I don't know. It was hot this morning. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. And today, happy Pokemon release. Today was the Team Rocket release. If y'all don't know, your boy is big into, Pokemon, bro. I grew up on Pokemon and everything. So today was the big release for a big release for Pokemon. It was the Team Rocket release. Such a dope set. I was able to get, some cards and some packs and stuff. I waited in line, I did the old wait in line thing, and it was worth it, man. It was fun. It was an experience. It wasn't like it went smooth. A lot of people were able to get stuff, so it was pretty chill. And yeah, man, I ripped them open. I got a little bit. I got a little bit of hits. It wasn't crazy, but yeah, I was excited. I got some cool things. I got one card definitely that I wanted, so it was dope. It was a dope little release. I know, bro. That's Psyduck, dog. Oh my gosh. Look, you say I ain't ready for Texas. Let me explain. I was born and raised in San Antonio. I was born and raised in San Antonio, so I know that Texas weather, bro. Like you ain't fooling me. Texas weather is the craziest, most unorthodox, bipolar, schizophrenic weather that you'll ever find. You just don't know what's gonna happen. You just don't know what's gonna happen. So, anyways, yeah. So, I mean, I got some dope cards. I'm trying to get that Misty Psyduck. Because I have a few of those cards in Japanese, but I'm trying to get them in U.S. edition. U.S. edition. Did I say addiction? Why did I say that? Yeah, bro. Hey, my man said, I love big women. Praise God, bro. Everybody need love, bro. You know what I'm saying? You say that like it's a bad thing. You know? I'm a big man. My wife loves big men, which is me. Hold on, let me try to get Nero.fan/critique Fridays. There you go. Let's do that. There we go. Critique Fridays. All right, I got it. San Antonio is a different kind of hot, bro. It is. San Antonio is like the butthole of America when it comes to like weather. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Where else am I live? I am on YouTube. If y'all are on Instagram, come over to YouTube. I see a lot of y'all coming over to not a lot of y'all, but the party's over here on YouTube. We got about 30 people on the live on YouTube. I got some people on Facebook. I got some people on Twitter. And everybody's on YouTube. I got people on my YouTube channel. I got people on Rapzilla's YouTube channel. So shout out to the YouTube family for real, because that's the family right now. YouTube is the family right now. YouTube is the family right now. Okay, so if y'all are on YouTube, I'll be able to see y'all in the chat. I'll throw a little overlay. That's y'all right there. I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Josh Morris in the building. AK Griffith in the building. Spirit Mike in the building. Bax in the building. Kimberly Butler in the building. I see y'all. I'm going to give all y'all a shout out. Mini Jim in the building. I don't know you, but I'm going to say Scotty's in the building. High's in the building. Tebow's in the building. Who else? We got a bunch of people in the building. Jay Solo's in the building. I see you, dog. What's up, bruh? Kirsten's in the building. Exhort's in the building. Kingdom, what is your name? Jukoto? I don't know your name. We'll just call you Kingdom in the building. God's Q, what's up, man? Where you been? What's up, dude? How you been, brother? Kevin Blaine is in the building. So we got some people in the building, and I hope to see all y'all's submissions. You know what I'm saying? My your streaming setup is very professional. I like it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Took a lot. Took a lot. Took a lot. It took a lot to get to this point. I'll say that for sure. Um, Absolutely, absolutely love streaming. Uh, it's been a fun thing to do for me. Super therapeutic for sure. You know, I had a crazy week, man. I don't know if y'all saw it. So like for me, I had a crazy week, right? I had first I'm almost done with my album. So shout out to everybody on this album. I got one of the biggest features of my life on this album. I don't know if I'll ever get well, I probably will. I don't want to say never, but I probably will. Um, you know, I, Either way, I'll say this. It is one of my all-time favorite artists. I'll say that, right? I grew up listening to this person. This person's still killing it. And he's bigger than a lot. Mostly, I would say he's even bigger than Lecrae, right? So, for that to happen for me was like huge because like he's in my top. He's definitely in my top 10, top 5 for sure. Um, just because he's so dope. Like he's just such a dope artist. Anyways, that happened. And then Yeshaya, what's up? That happened, and then the next day I find out that I got on a Netflix show, man. One of the records that I did with my bro Ray G and the homie George Rose and Red Tips. We were able to get a Netflix placement, man. That was dope. On a Netflix special, a good record that just came out. You know what I'm saying? No, AK, no, not even close. Bigger, definitely bigger than him. That's for sure. But yeah, man, it was dope. So that happened. We got on a Netflix special, this new show called Forever, and we're on episode 1, which is like the most important episode, right? So it's really cool to hear and see that scene come up. My wife was actually like really excited, and my daughter was like, "Oh my gosh, I was just watching this show. That's your beat. I can't believe that. Like I remember when you made it here." It was funny, and she bragged to her friend. That felt good. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, it was a good moment. All that happened. I was able to go kind of celebrate last night with my wife, and took the family out. That was dope. Like we did like a lot of dope stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, now I'm here. The album's almost done. It's like I got like 2 songs left that I gotta like really dive into, but bruh, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, J Solo. It means a lot. Nero.fan, not .com. It's Nero.fan. What do you mean, the URL? I have it on one line. I know. But you have the wrong URL up. It's fan. Not.com. Um, hey, what do you mean to fit one line? I have it on one line already. I don't know what you mean. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate it. The YS is on the second line? What? Doesn't show that for me. That's weird. Is it just you, Chad? Like, I don't know. I gotta show you what it looks like on my end. See? I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know how to fix it if I can't see it either, right? So, sorry guys, sorry. Trying to make it nice and purty for y'all. Let me see. Yeah, that does not look like that on my end. It does not look like that on my end. That's weird. Let me see. Hey, what up, Fano? I see you, dog. Let's see if this one works. Does that work? Definitely got smaller. Pause. All right, man. Yeah, I made it smaller over here. Hopefully that works. How does it look now, guys? Look okay? We good? Yeah, Instagram is frozen for me, so I don't know what's going on Instagram. Okay, perfect. Cool. All right. There we go. All right, we in the mix, y'all. All right, y'all. Look, we got some people that are submitting right now. If you want to jump ahead and make sure that you are in line for sure and your song's going to get played. Just because you submitted it for free does not mean that it's going to get played for sure, okay? I don't want to hear people like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that was. So yeah, man, I need y'all guys to come over to YouTube. If y'all are on YouTube, make sure you skip the line on Nero. Shout out to Nero.fan. Again, go to Nero.fan/Critique Fridays if you are trying to submit. We have different options on there. You can skip the line to guarantee you a spot at getting heard and listened to and critiqued tonight. If you are doing it through the free option, I'm going to explain something. I'm probably not going to play your full song. If the song is whack in the beginning, I'm going to give it like a first couple of seconds. First 15 seconds. I'll go 15. I'll be nice and give y'all 15 seconds. And if it's, you know, I'm probably gonna just tell you right off rip for sure. And I probably won't waste the time to like listen to the whole thing. So the majority of y'all are not gonna get heard like that, like full way through. But if you want to make sure that I do listen to your whole record, that you don't get a skip, or you actually do get played tonight on the show, then make sure that you purchase a skip option. Has the critique started? We're about to start right now. So make sure y'all skip the line to guarantee you a spot tonight. And a shot at getting on our playlist, man. If y'all don't know, like I said, we have a playlist on Spotify, the Rapzilla's Christian rap playlist on Spotify, and it has over 37,000 followers, y'all. I just playlisted somebody. Chad might get mad, but I promise y'all, whoever won last week for Song of the Night was gonna be number one on the playlist. And I did exactly that. You know what I'm saying? So Chad, You might be mad. I might get fired today. Actually, can't fire me. I don't work for you. Just kidding. Let me say. I was being stupid, y'all. I'm just being stupid. Let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna show y'all. Let's close that. All right. See, Q won last week, and I told y'all whoever wins is gonna be number one. Q got number one to this past Friday, or this Friday today. He got number one on the playlist because he submitted. He won song of the night, and bruh, you know, he got it. He got it going. Can you? Hey, Will. Yeah, man. I see Will Miles. He's asking for prayer. We can do that, y'all. We can do that. We'll do a quick prayer to start off the night. My man Will Miles came in right now. I don't know where you're from. I don't know who you are, but we can pray for your uncle, and God knows who you are. God knows who's your uncle, and you know I don't need to know details. We don't need to know any of that. We will be praying. I'll do a quick prayer for the whole show and even for your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Just I'll slip, throw a prayer up to the Lord. Oh, his name's Roger. I didn't read the rest. So yeah, well, I'll pray for your Uncle Roger. We'll do that real quick. Father God, thank you for today. Thank you for another week. Thank you for another Good Friday that we're able to come and listen to really dope music, really dope Christian hip hop music that will glorify you, God. I pray that this music does glorify you. And I pray that you are in this stream tonight. And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to host this platform and to be able to listen and hear people's stories and testimonies and all of that. God, we got a person in the chat right now that's asking for prayer for his Uncle Roger. God, you know the issues, whatever might be going on. And even if there isn't anything going on, then we praise you for the day, Lord. But we pray that you are, your hand is over that family, Roger and his family, and Will and his family. And God, I just pray that you would just be there, be with them, protect them, lead them, guard them, and just be in the midst of them and reveal yourself. I pray all of this, Lord, thanking you, knowing that you are the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Thank you for this opportunity. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, y'all. Let's go. We already know, man. Like I said, we vibing, listening to y'all's music. Go right now. Go to Nero.fan/Critique Fridays, or you can. Sorry, that's not the right link. The QR code. If you are this QR code right here, I'm about to change it. It's gonna be for you guys to submit. So if you're trying to submit, you can submit right here. You can use the QR code now. I just changed the link. So you can submit right here. It'll take you to, the website that's below, Nero.fan/Critique Fridays. And you can just submit your song there. You can pay for you to skip the line. You can pay to come onto the show with me as I critique your song. So you got all those options, man, to be able to tap in with your boy. So make sure that y'all are in here. Make sure that we're getting this going. And with that being said,
it's time for Critique Fridays, baby.
Again, it's your boy OB, aka Onbeat Music, aka
it's your grandma's favorite producer.
We are on Friday, right? So Critique Fridays, we are diving into y'all's music. Again, the queue is open all night until we close it off, man. We're just starting. So, tap in with your boy. Get in here. Do you have to pay for you to listen? No, you can submit your song for free, but if you want a for sure spot at getting listened. Like, yo, guaranteed, Obi's gonna hear my song. I might get on his playlist. I might get on. Like, I can get pushed and promoted for sure. I'm telling you, use the skip option. Pay so you can guarantee a spot. Because if you do it for free, if you submit for free, you're not guaranteed a spot. You're not guaranteed at getting played tonight. You feel me? So I already had somebody who already skipped the line. We have an artist by the name of Alex Chavez, man. Shout out to Alex Chavez. This is Instagram right here. We see you, bro. We see you. If y'all are interested and want to tap in with him, this is his Instagram, Alex Chavez, Chavs, or VZ. VEZ. Oh my goodness. Music. All right. So tap in with him. That's his IG right there. Give him a follow. Show him some love. And he says, hi, my name is Alex. My Instagram is Alex Chavez Music. This song will be released on all digital platforms on June 6th. So we get unreleased, man. This song, the song is called Walking Through the Fire, Through This Fire. It's also produced by Gustavo, the producer. Shout out Gus, man. That dude is dope. He's actually a dope producer. He be coming in here and he taps in with us. You know what I'm saying? So, we support it. We support the beats from Gus for sure. All right. So again, tap in with us. Get in here. Let's go chat. Let's get it popping. Walking Through This Fire is the song title. So we'll see what we got. All right. If it's dope to y'all guys, drop some fire emojis in the chat. If you're not feeling it, I don't know. Use whatever other emoji you want. I'm not gonna tell y'all which one.
When the night fell, I'm waiting for the light in the morning, but the sunshine don't come back, and I'm wondering, why does this night go on and I'm still waiting? I pray to God that through is not a make it, that through is not a make it. Sometimes I wonder if it's all a dream, really can't believe it's happening to me. I wish it was a dream that when I wake up from this, I will see the sunshine through when it won't make. We all need a little light in our life, cause it's don't make. These are words that are coming from the heart. Been through situations of all. Many times I thought it was too much, but your love stepped in to pick me up. People don't know my pain. People do not know my pain. Cause they really never live my pain. Cause they really never live my pain. Cause it's been a while now, walking through the fire. I need a drink for the fountain, living water, yeah, I want some. Live my heart to the mountains, where does my help come from? My help come from the ocean, my help come from God. Sometimes I wonder if it's all a dream, really can't believe it's happening to me. I wish it was a dream that when I wake up from this, I will see the sunshine through when it won't make. We all need a little light in our life, cause it's don't make. Sometimes I wonder if it's all a dream, really can't believe it's happening to me. I wish it was a dream that when I wake up from this, I will see the sunshine through when it won't make. We all need a little light in our life, cause it's don't make. Bring a little rain right here. 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 Bring a little rain right here.
All right. Hey, shout out to Alex Chavez, man. Walking Through This Fire. That let me get my coffee real quick, right? Chat, what y'all saying, y'all? Chat, what y'all saying? I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Alex, I appreciate you, dog. Thank you for submitting. Takes a lot to submit. But brother, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, brother. We have to talk. All right. So it sounds like he sounds like. Don't get me wrong. He sounds like he has an idea, right? Like I feel like there's an idea, but it's not going the way he thinks it's going, right? And I think that happens, right? Even with a lot of artists that are just like when they're making music, and people when you guys are doing it on your own, like if you're doing music all on your own, you tend like I'm working with an artist that's currently like I'm going through that with him, right? And it's just somebody who gets so used to doing the music the way that they do, that because nobody's telling them or anything like that, that it ends up just completely sounding like this all the time. Now here's the thing. There were some moments that it wasn't the fact that it was mixed terrible. That's the last thing that was like that was even that was the last thing that was even the issue. The first thing that caught me was you're sounding, Alex, you're sounding like you just don't, like, I don't even know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I have to laugh. I just did not know what you were saying. I was like, wait, what? And then like the way you cut the beat, it was like coming in too early or coming in too late or off beat completely. It was it was like, yeah, bruh. You know, like the beat wasn't too bad. The beat wasn't too bad. But the issue that I had was like, yo, he sounds like. So, Alex, it sounds like there needs to be a lot of work with writing and timing, right? It sounds like you are either coming in way too early or completely off beat, where it's like, yo, it doesn't make sense. There's no resolution in the song. It just sounds like it's like you're either rushing or mad late, and every instance of the record. So there definitely needs a lot of work to be done. There definitely needs to be a lot of studying and of like deliveries and flows, like, and brother, like, you can't, like, your strength is not singing. Well, I'll just put it like that. Your strength is not singing. You definitely need to work on your singing. If you want to sing, get some vocal or coaching lessons. All right. Now when y'all get lessons, bro, make sure y'all getting it from people that are going to tell you the truth, not just wanting to take your money. You feel me? So I'll say this. There's ideas there, Alex, that I can hear. I can hear like, oh yeah, I want it to go this way, but it's not coming out that way yet. You know what I'm saying? So you still need a lot of work. Continue working on your delivery, continue working on your writing, and continue working on like timing. Like, oh yeah, I gotta like finish right here and come in right here. So yeah, don't release this. I appreciate you sending it to here, because this is where I would love for all you artists like to submit your music to before y'all release, because some of y'all will release a record like this and think that, yo, I'm expecting to see this and this, and it's not gonna go like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna go the way you plan it. So make sure that you are actually submitting to places like this, where you get the proper feedback, where people are letting you know, like, man, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, like, Alex, personally, I don't want you to waste time and energy on that. I'd rather you like come in here and figure out, what could I do to make this song better? What could I do to make me as an artist better? And it's stuff like that. Like I said, you got to study, do a lot more studying like different artists' deliveries and flows. Now, I felt like this might have been a good tempo for you, but again, you got to work on your timing. So do it and start off simple. Write 4 bars and make sure the 4 bars make sense, and make sure that it's like leading into the next 4 bars where, you know, the delivery and the flow is just on time, on tempo, and it's just structured properly, because it's not right now. It's not right now. It's not. We're going to like midnight. We're going to midnight. If you were asking what time, we're going to midnight. Yeah, I love this. Work on getting an idea from your head to the DAW without losing it. If you don't know what DAW is, it's basically the system that you use, the software you're using to make your music, right? Like FL Studio, Logic, Reason, Pro Tools, etc. Fano, you got some good feedback here too. Alex, build a team that will help you grow and get the best out of you. Everybody needs this. Listen, everybody needs this. If you are doing it by yourself as an artist right now, like, now don't get me wrong, there's definitely people that have popped off with that. I'm not saying that anything about them, but it's very, very rare. Okay, today, I heard a dope clip. I saw a dope clip the other day where a dude was like, "Man, we are in." I don't want it to be like oh yeah, I don't want it to be, oh, I'm winning. I want it to be us. Let us win. And I was like, yo, that's powerful, because mad people are always like, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it, I got this. It's like, nah, like, let us like create a us where there's multiple of you that are working together at the same goal. People that are having, like, that believe in you. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, that could help you, you know, climb that ladder that of your music career, like, plain and simple. So yeah, shout out to Fano. That was good feedback right there. Yeah. Love this. Thank you. Hey, whoever's in the chat, drop your comments on the record. Drop any feedback, and I'll pin y'all, and I'll definitely shout y'all out. Passively, okay, I'm not gonna say it. Passive says, look into call and response to it. Really changed the way I interpreted music. Yeah, call and response options to be able to be like a lot of good call and response ideas for as an artist are things like rapping one way and coming into an ad lib and responding with your ad lib. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, that's your call and response that you can do as well. But yeah, that good feedback to everybody right here. What do y'all give it? Right now, respectfully, it's hard to give it a rating. I appreciate the effort. I think I definitely believe there's a lot of heart there. I'm respectfully. I am at a 2. Okay. Now, that's not me saying that you don't have grit or heart or any of that. Like, bro, go back to it. This is what makes you will separate you from other artists. If you can take feedback like this and go back to the studio and be like, I'm gonna work at this, because if you want it, you'll make it work. If you want this, you know, music career as a thing for you, like, you will make that happen, because that's how the best artists got out there. Your favorite artist, the best, dopest artists out there, made it work. You know what I'm saying? So if you gotta want it, I love what Nick D says. You gotta want it. If you don't want it, then you ain't gonna see it. Tebow gave it a 3. Yeshaya gave it a 3.5. Everyone been Fano says everyone been there at one point. Just keep working on your craft. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. I see it. All right, so check it out. I gotta put this. Tebow, he said On Beat roasted me, and I had to go back through the motions. Oh shoot! And that being said, thank you, Alex. I appreciate you, dog. I want to hear more from you. I want to see your growth, and I want to see your process. All right, I definitely want to continue with your journey. Look, speaking of that, my man Tebow right here, he said that I roasted him. Oof. I don't know if I roasted you. I don't really roast people. Like, I'm just honest, right? Tebow said, Ombi roasted me, and I had to go back through the motions. My man Tebow submitted. He submitted. So we're definitely gonna hear this record, Tebow. He's got a record called Heaven. Uh-oh. Are we going to heaven? Do I mainly do rap and trap? Or I do all genres. Jeff, what's up, man? You changed your name. Dead Jeff? That's wild. Are you it's like Deadpool? We got a Tebow record. He said it's a demo. This is his IG right here. This is a free option. Hey, I like the aesthetic though. That's dope. Okay, I see you. See, when I look at a profile and their videos are like angles like this, that's a good thing. That's a good sign. Because content is a big part of your career now. Like when you do music, content is, like I hate it personally, but you know, if you can do good content, big plus. This is his IG right here, Tebow Music. This looks good, bro. Keep up the good work on the videos and the quality looks good. I see that right here. Looks creative for the most part because it's not just flat. It looks like you're getting angles and, you know, good visual. I see good visuals here. All right, I'm definitely excited to hear it, Tebow. He said, you did a review of my song Shine Out featuring Zay Hill. It sent me into years of work and honestly depression. Oh man, that's not my goal. I promise you. Not feeling good enough. However, it has helped me become more authentic. I hope you can enjoy the years of work. This version of Tebow might not exist without on-beat music. Dude, shout out to you, bro. I like how you ended that. Now, I know that feeling though. Okay? And just a quick, you know, heads up for anybody in here. If whatever I say makes you feel that type of way, there is a deeper root. Okay? Now, there's a deeper root and issue. Now, I'm not trying to judge Tebow that way or anything like that, but I love how he said like he bounced back because he found himself, right? And that's the thing. Like it usually happens, and it happens a lot, especially when you're young and when you really want this type of stuff too. Like it's happened to me. Like I've had a lot of identity issues in the past and even struggle with it to this day. Like my wife can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? And I know it for a fact too. Like it happens, and it's stuff that like just overly consumes us, and we end up making that our identity. And when we're not meeting what we feel like is our identity, it hurts. It destroys you, and you're kind of like questioning, like, what is life right now? Like, what is God doing in my life right now? Was I supposed to be doing this? Was I not? it's tough, man. It's a big struggle. So it can lead to that. But praise God that you're like, again, you always got to come back to what your real identity is. Taking away music, taking away your job, taking away whatever else that you can be, your kids, being a trying to be a good dad, trying to be a good husband. So taking away your wife, taking away all that stuff. What are you left with? And that's the thing that I've had to bounce back. Like I had a mental breakdown this week where I was just like what am I doing? What am I doing? What's my life? And I like, with the help of my wife, and even just like I got reminded, like my identity is Christ, bro. Like my identity is Jesus. If I am a believer, if I believe in God, my identity is there, and it's His identity, right? It's Him. So that, as long as I got that, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, so yeah, man, our identity lies definitely in God, and that's where it needs to come back to every day, all the time. So yeah, again, let's tap in, man. I want to hear this record, Tebow. And again, to anybody else that's submitting, the line is getting bigger and bigger, so make sure that you guarantee your spot. Jump ahead of everybody, pay for a spot. Make sure that you are guaranteed a listen to tonight, because I don't know if I'm gonna listen to all these tonight. I probably won't. But let's check this record out, Heaven by Tebow. Let's see what we got, brother. What up, Nate? I see you.
Heaven is hard. I belong. I'm a child of the King. Got my name in the book of life, and you can see him through me. Yeah, I did some bad things, but he made it right. I don't have to worry no more. He paid my price. All of my sin washed away. I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. I cannot dwell in the past. I can't live meaningless. New creation in Christ. That's my new identity. His grace is the reason I'm alive. Now I'm trying to live heavenly. Heaven is the home of the criminals, and for those that feel ashamed. Heaven is the home of the hopeless, and the ones to blame. It can be the home of the wicked, and the ones depressed. Heaven is the home of the good and the bad, for those that need rest.
I like the melody you're choosing.
For the unseen, and the ones forsaken. Heaven is the
ear
home
candy
of the
right there.
homeless and the villain. Heaven is for me even though I don't deserve it. His love is greater and His sacrifice was perfect. Church gather around, this world needs Jesus. No condemnation for those in Him. It don't matter where you've been. How can they call on the one they don't believe in? How can they believe in the one whom they have not heard? How can they hear when no one is preaching? Gotta be examples in the real world. Feel the love of God shining through me. Let them know that He can use me. Your kingdom come, Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Bring glory down, the lost be found. I'm through with my transgression. Bring heaven down, Your glory now is all that really matters. Heaven is home. Heaven is home. Heaven is home. Heaven is home. I want all my brothers and sisters with me. I want everybody coming with me. Heaven is the home of the criminals, and for those that feel ashamed. Heaven is the home of the hopeless, and the ones to blame. It can be the home of the wicked and the ones depressed. Heaven is the home of the good and the bad for those who need rest. Heaven is the home for the unseen and the ones forsaken. Heaven is the home for the homeless and the villain. Heaven is for me even though I don't deserve it. His love is greater and His sacrifice was perfect. I pray for my family that don't know who God is. I'm praying they gon' encounter the sun. I pray they realize their need for a savior. I pray they realize that He is the one. Yeah,
I like
that
this
leaves me
part.
as an example. Made me stronger than the ones that have failed. I made to forgive like Christ.
That's a good
That
switch
we
up.
remember that He took the nails. Heaven is my home forever. Heaven is my home forever.
Purchase at producer.
Heaven is my home forever.
We gotta talk about that.
God, you are forever.
Okay.
Eternal.
Okay.
I want you more
I hear you. Hey, I gave it a lot. I gave it a huge chance. This was a free submission, and I gave it a chance because I went all the way to 4 minutes. Now I'm gonna talk about that, but yo, shout out to Tebow, man. That was not bad. That wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I agree a lot with what Chad was talking about. He did talk about the timing and whatnot, but yo, melodically, I like the melodies you were choosing. That was really dope because it actually gave it was ear candy. It made me want to hum along. It was memorable. It's like, oh yeah, like I like that. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. But yo, definitely you don't sound bad at all. I'll say that. It does sound like you need work with structure and definitely like timing a little bit too, like being able to stay on tempo. And also what I liked was you finally switched it up, because you were at one point you were like it got a little redundant, like it started to drag. But when you switched it up, I was like, that's what I like you switched it up. You needed to bring that a lot earlier. You needed to bring that in a lot earlier. So this record needed to be maybe like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, the most. This record needed to be only like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The fact that it's like 4 minutes and 30 seconds almost, that's a big issue. But yo, there's a lot of potential. The biggest thing I want to say is this song out? And if it is, the one thing I'm gonna grill you on, bro, and I don't know if you know, I'm sure you know, but it says purchase your tracks today. We gotta get that tag off, and you gotta be able to, like, I don't know if you bought the beat or not. Usually when it says that on a beat, it doesn't mean you bought it. But he said it was a demo. My bad. You did say it was a demo. So Tebow, I think you need to work with a producer now. I think you need to tap in with a producer and be able to structure this on not a beat maker, somebody who will produce you, somebody who can like, yo, I'm gonna tap in. I got a budget. I'm gonna sit with so and so, and they're gonna help me structure the song, give me ideas and all that. Now I'll say this. He's like, I knew it, dog. I mean, you knew it. I'm a producer. I gotta be able to say that. You buy all your beats, good. I appreciate that, dog. I'll tell y'all a story later on down the line, right? Because this was crazy. But yeah, man, Tebow, I really enjoyed it, man. I think there's a lot of ideas. When I wanted to hear that, I wanted that a lot earlier. And there could have been, because I know you're using like auto-tune or some type of Melodyne. So with that being said, you could do so much more instead of just staying right there. There's a genre that I've been listening to lately. It's like it goes along the lines of like hyperpop. So I've been listening to artists like Harry was here, Eric DOA, and Alden. Alden is such like a dope artist that I've been like really really vibing to. But these guys have literally helped me fall in love with this sound. If it wasn't for these artists, I wouldn't be like jamming this sound. Like, but literally, I've been like, that's been my favorite sound lately. Is just I have a whole playlist of that sound, and I think your voice really would work with that sound. And Tebow, I want. Oh, you're with iProject. Okay, I was gonna tell you to hit me up. I was gonna tell you to hit me up. You wanna if you still wanna work, even with me too. I would love to work on something and maybe like just let me know whatever type of budget you're working with. We can make it happen. But yeah, definitely. I hear something like I hear a big potential with you. Like I hear an idea in my head that I would like if you were to come to me and be like, "Can you help produce me?" I would go this route. I already have a route that I would go with you. Currently doing that with another artist right now too. So yeah, Tebow, come through, hit me up. As is the song, as is, it's about a 6.5. I think with proper engineering, cutting the timestamp, and just definitely a little bit more work on like restructuring and stuff like that, it could be up there. It can definitely be at a 9. But right now, as is, it's about 6.5. So there's a lot of work, a lot of potential, but still a decent amount of work that still needs to be put into this. But I want to hear more. I want to see what else you could do. I definitely want to hear what else you can do. But yo, shout out to Tebow, man. I'm very encouraged by your story, bro. Real talk. I think with the right person helping you and coaching you, you will see a huge difference. Like you will see, yeah. I would like. This is nowhere near like. This is definitely in the category of like, yo, this got potential. Like I can hear something. I hear an idea here. I would love to work on that and help. Like, even if you wanted to bring this to me and we could work on this, like I would help work on this with you. But talk to me, bro. Talk to me. I appreciate you. Shout out to Tebow, man. Y'all go give him a follow again. That's his IG right there. I want to see y'all following him. Again, content looks great. It looks so good. It looks really good. All right. All right. We got somebody who skipped the line. Again, if you want to guarantee a spot, make sure you skip the line. And if you want to figure out, like, well, I already submitted, you can go back to your submission on Nero and actually pay to skip the line with your submission. So go to your submission and skip the line there. And just pay to get on, pay to get on a guaranteed spot. Now, if you want, you have the option to be able to get on the live with me. All right. So there's an actual option that you can pay for. I will give you a link and you'll be on the live with me as I critique your song. So y'all want to tap in with that? Tap in. I tap-a-roo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got it. You got it, Tebow. I would love to hear you. Hit me up and maybe we can work on something. That'd be dope. All right, we got a record called TNT by Brandon Michael. He goes by Lil Beds on IG. Lil Beds is crazy. Oh man, he said Lil Beds. I see you. Is that a real fish? Is that a real fish? That's wild. That's a big fish, bro. That's crazy. All right, we don't got any info on this. He just kind of just sent it through, and it's called TNT. Brandon Michael, let's go. Let's see what you got, brother. I got Apple Music, but the thing is, I'm not signed in over here, so I got to figure this out. Let's go to. So if it's here, it should be on Spotify. Let's see. We'll do TNT. I see you, dog.
Lately been trying and trying. Soul searching, trying to find my purpose, but the enemy lying, he lying. Still breathing, but I'm barely speaking, cause I lately been crying and crying. Cause my brothers keep dying, but they know that forever we riding. Can I tell y'all about my Jesus? Spirit stepping, praise be my weapon. Can I tell y'all how he freed us? He done took my pain, never be the same. You the king, you gon' never mislead us. How you take all them stripes like Adidas, then you tell me you never gon' leave us. How we gon' talk about death? It's the only thing we know is coming. I ain't gon' hold my breath, because way back then I was steady stunting, but I lately asked yes to my reps. I'm a Christ, so we gon' be the best. I'm a Christian, I say with my chest. How you gon' pray for them leaving the rest? Yeah, I'm from the Ville, where it get ill. Still got some brothers who poppin' that pill. I know they mothers gon' pray that they heal, cause your blood was spilled, and that be for real. From the Ville, where they got no chill. Used to dance with the devil, be tryna make deals. I chasing dollars, cause my daddy named Bill. Lately been trying and trying. Soul searching, trying to find my purpose, but the enemy lying, he lying. Still breathing, but I'm barely speaking, cause I lately been crying and crying. Cause my brothers keep dying, but they know that forever we riding. Can I tell y'all about my Jesus? Spirit stepping, praise be my weapon. Can I tell y'all how he freed us? He done took my pain, never be the same. You the king, you gon' never mislead us. How you take all them stripes like Adidas, then you tell me you never gon' leave us. Hey, to believe is to bestow, man, lean on Jesus like a chair. You gon' reap on what you sow, so better stay steadfast in prayer. He coming back soon, I don't care if you don't care. Like a thief in the night, boy, you better get right.
One of Jesus' disciples, gotta stay focused like a sniper. Let off some strippers, get hit with this Bible. You ain't following God, you can beat it like Michael. Ay. We going hard like the finals. Y'all be worshiping false idols. Need to repent and start reading the Bible. Don't believe the devil, he a liar. Some hidden our people keep dying. That's why I keep trying and trying to stop souls from flying. So I'ma keep fighting and fighting. Know the enemy lurking, he's spying. So I'm praying, worshiping, crying. Let my spirit flow and it's gliding.
Trying and trying, soul searching, trying to find my purpose, but the enemy lying, he lying. Still breathing, but I'm barely speaking, cause I lately been crying and crying. Cause my brothers keep dying, but they know that forever we riding.
Yo, hold on. Who was the second dude? That wasn't you, was it? Brandon, were you you were the main artist, right? The one that was like doing the hook and the first verse, all that. Ballhead bread, I see you, dog. Hold on, I need to know, Brandon. What like? I just want to make sure that was you through the record mainly. Okay. Take him off that record because he's decent, but I felt like I was vibing so much more with your part, and I felt like when he came in, it got cheesy. Like his bars were definitely regurgitated. I felt a lot more passion and heart from you, and I was like really interested and invested into the song. But when he came in, I was just like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, man, this wasn't a bad record. Like he had stuff that like Like, I was like, it was drawing me in. He definitely had a voice. There's definitely good melody there. And again, he falls in that line of that genre that I've been listening to. If you listen to Eric DOA, he's not a Christian artist. Eric, like ERIC and then DOA, like I can hear some similarities there. I think it's dope. Bro, there's not a lot that you need with records like this. Like, I'm telling you, when you listen to artists like the ones I'm telling you from like hyperpop and all that stuff, they sound like this, and it's a good sound. That's why I've been able to appreciate this sound a lot more. Even when it's a little bit offbeat or whatever, like it sounds good. It's still like, it's like little blemishes, like what do I call them? Like beautiful mistakes, right? So I really enjoyed it. He needs some work with production, but he has something there. He understands. You understand it. There's like, I'm at like, man, bro, like I'm at like a 7 with this joint. Your boy kills it for me. He does. I'm sorry, but he does. He needs a lot of work, like on his writing. Your writing was actually pretty good. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like, it was simple but super effective. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a 7 for me on this one. I would like to hear you do a record with Tebow. I feel like y'all two, for some reason, y'all both sound like y'all would complement each other in a way. Yeah, the offbeat works if it comes back, but it's true. Like, Brandon, where I would be, like, again, a lot of it is, so I wanted to hear some more like production value. So again, a lot of artists tend to buy beats or get beats and then just rap on them, sing on them, whatever it might be, and then put it out. But y'all don't do post-production. There's a lot of people that do not do post-production. A lot of people that, you know, won't like, because so many artists don't buy the track outs. When you have the track outs of your beat, you can do so much where you could rearrange sounds, take out 808s, take out a snare, replace the snare, all that stuff. Like, that is needed. There needs to be post-production on y'all's records. I felt like if this had post-production where, like, technically I would have messed around with the majority of the beat, but creating moments. If you listen to hyperpop, there's a lot of crazy moments. And I feel like that sound, like if you would have dived into that and really like see how there's switch ups and transitions that are way different, I'm telling you, you'll see you would hear what I'm talking about. Yeah, like stems for the beat. A lot of people just buy the beat and rap over the MP3 or a wave and then try to mix their vocals into it, and that's it. But what y'all need to be doing is actually getting the track outs to the beat. Because if you're not getting the track outs to the beat, then you're not going to see an actual you won't be able to do proper post-production. Post-production is literally like adding drops, creating moments in your record that will amplify your sound. It'll create super dope it will create super dope moments for you that will give you a better chance at being like not stagnant or redundant in your song. Like, some people be like, oh, that's too repetitive, or this and this and that. In order to get away from that, you need proper post-production. In order to get away from that, you need to create moments in your record. So for you, Brandon, I think a lot of what you need is post production and to actually be produced. Like if you can get somebody to produce again, you want to tap in as well, hit me up. Cause I'm literally all over this sound. I literally had a session today, and I'll play the beat for y'all. But Brandon, I'm at a 7. I'm at a 7 with this record. I really like you, bro. I think you're really, really dope. I think you got mad potential. You and Tebow really, really sound like y'all have a sound that I'm hearing that is like, okay, I hear something. So look, I'm gonna play a beat for y'all that I made today of what I'm talking about. It's gonna sound different and weird, but I'm telling you, like this is that hyper pop sound. So check it out. You hear all the stuff? You see what I'm talking about though? The switch ups, the transitions, all of that type of stuff that you hear in this. There's a lot of color, there's a lot of brightness, there's a lot of things that like, oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? What is that? So it's not just trap, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand it. When you grow up on that style, you don't explore into like different styles like this. Like I made this for an artist today that came onto the show last week. And I was like, yo, you need this type of sound. And we sat there, and as I was making it for him, he was like, yo, I've been listening to this artist. I was like, I have a whole playlist of all those artists and more. And he was like, yo, that's crazy. I was showing him some of the artists that I was listening to. And he was like, we were vibing, bro. Like we were working. I have so much fun making these type of beats because there's so much creativity in it. Thank you, Yeshaya, appreciate it. I'm telling you, I like people think, oh, you just make it trap. No, like I make everything. I listen to everything. If you're a good producer, you have to listen to everything. Because if you don't, then you're not gonna know how to do that type of stuff. What was the main synth? It was a synth that I made. I actually found it like a one shot, and I just I made like I stretched it out and it made like a weird sound, and I started playing to it. And he was freaking out too. He was like, "How did you do that?" But like stuff like this is like a breath of fresh air, man. Like tell me that like you hear beats like this and you're like, I never heard anything like that, because everybody's so used to like the beat that you're hearing in right now in the background. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is so used to hearing like trap drums and all this stuff. When you fuse it with drum and bass and EDM and hyperpop and hip hop and all that stuff, you can create some magic, bruh. I'm saying. So, like I said, for you two guys, Brandon and Tebow, that type of sound right there is the sound that y'all need to be on. Like y'all's voice would go so good on a record like that, like a beat like that. with those type of sounds. So yeah, I've been making a lot of stuff like that lately. And yeah, Brandon, tap in with your boy. Hit me up on Instagram at OnBeat Music. I'm working with so many artists right now, and you know, people been booking me like crazy. So if y'all are trying to book me, get in with me, and that way we can get booked for next week. I can book y'all for next week. I appreciate you, Brandon. Thank you, man. Look into Synplant. So you can drop a wave in and use it. Uses AI to synthesize a sample into a play. Synplant. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna type that in right now. Hey, we got another artist that paid to skip the line. All right, I'm gonna. Yeah, I have that right here. Oh, you can get it on Splice. That's dope. Because Splice has options, I think, that you can like pay as you go. That's really cool. Listen. Hey, Passive, I appreciate you sending me that, giving me that idea, man. Or showing me that synth. That means a lot. Appreciate it. Yeshaya, listen, guys, come to me and we can, if you got a budget, we can work out a night. Like, I do payments, I do all that stuff. All right, you can finance with me. Like, legit, we can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Is Chaperone hyperpop? No, she's pop. I don't think she's hyper pop. I've heard her stuff. It's like a mix of EDM and pop, but it's not like hyper pop. Hyper pop is so different and unique. Chaperone, she's definitely like pop music for sure. She's definitely pop. Again, guys, if you are trying to tap in, I got you, Passive. Appreciate you, dog. Again, if y'all are trying to tap in, make sure that you get your spot guaranteed. Go ahead, pay for your spot. Get in here, man. We got Ballhead Brad. Oh, man, Ballhead BHB, man. I appreciate you tapping in again. This is his IG right here, bhb.music. Ballhead Brad. I know he's like, I don't like to be called that. That's what you used to send it to me as. BHB. This song is unreleased. Let me know. This is a mix. It's mixed by me. All right, Ballhead Brad. We got you, Brad. We're going to check this joint out. Romans 8:26 is the record.
Yeah. Oh. Na. Yeah. Oh. Is it even day? Whoa. It's a different day. Had to wake up, pray. How I start my day. Then I had to throw on grace. Every day his love I taste. I don't even know my ways. Talking to the Lord all day. I'm just trying to run my race. Then I fall down on my face. Yeah, that's the spirit when it cry out. Like, yeah, I be crying all by myself. I be like, Jesus, can you save me from my mind, yeah?
That line is low-key funny.
I know you hear me when I'm sighing. I gotta die to my old ways. I've been feeling pain, had a really long day. Thinking suicide in my mind all day. Then I called you when you came my way. I just need you every time I take a step. I just need you every time I take a breath. Every lesson is a test. And I'm walking in your death. Buried in your blood and you saved me. I was moving crazy, moving like I'm Daisy. Devil tryna take me, I would let you crazy. I just gave my life to the Lord, like change me. Ay, and now I go so whoa. I be in that closet praying to the Lord. And I don't know what to say. So as the spirit, you just pray, and it be like, can you change me, Lord? Can you save me? Take my place, cause I'm fading. And these devils, they can't break me. Yeah, this my spirit when it's praying. Ay, I step up to the plate, then I let you take a swing. I don't even know my place, then you came and showed your ways. Now I really know the Savior, and his name is Jesus Christ. JC, the one can't gon' take me right back to his throne. You can't save me, they can't save me, he only saved me. Ay, I ain't think she would betray me. I was so lost when she told me had a baby. Whoa, so I had to step back cause my flesh, this one's a long test. I'm going through it, but I know it's people stuck up in this world trying to find who he is, so I can't go and vote. Ay, so I won't judge now, cause he pulled me straight up about that mud now. I was stuck down, wet curry, bring the flood down. Heart was hard and sin buried in that flood now, crying like, that's my spirit. I don't know what to say, be like, yeah. When I cry to the Lord, yeah, I just like, Lord, you just know what I'm saying. Be like, yeah, he really know what I'm praying.
I'm sorry. There was a part in there that it keeps coming back to me because it was funny. Yo, shout out to BHB Music. Not bad, but there needs to be some work. Like as is, it's probably about a 5 right now. But I'm gonna talk to you about what you need to work and finish. If you're on Instagram, come over to YouTube. Come to YouTube. Come to the YouTube stream. If you're on IG, come over to the YouTube stream because I'm barely looking at YouTube right now. Or barely looking at IG. It definitely needs work on the writing, right? There was some good melodic ideas, but bro, I gotta go back to this line. I'm sorry. I gotta go back to this line because you had me laughing.
I'm just trying to run my cry out like
Yeah.
I fall down on my face. Yeah, that's the spirit when it cry out like yeah, I be crying all by myself. I be like
I'm sorry. I don't know why I just picture somebody with auto-tune just like when they're crying. Yo,
Jesus, can you save me from my mind? Yeah.
I'm not trying to make fun of you at all. I'm just saying, like, when you did that, because it's like, when I cry, I'm like, y'all ever seen that meme that's like, homegirl, she's like calling her boyfriend, um, uh, what is it? So, y'all ever seen this meme? It's like a girl crying on the phone, and it just reminded me of that meme. Look, check it out. I'm gonna play it.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. I was just calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you. I really want you to call me back. And I'm sorry I missed your phone call and that I know you're done. So when you get this, could you call me back? I love you and I miss you.
Oh my gosh, bro. This song reminded me of that. This song reminded me of that meme, bro. I was like, oh my gosh. I couldn't. I was like, I was done, bro. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
I like your melody though, and your melody. Oh man, I'm crying, bro. The melody's dope though. I did like the melody. The first portion of the record though, like the first verse, felt very real. I could hear it. You had some really dope some cadences in there that I was really vibing with. My biggest thing is like your writing. Your writing, it's gotta. There was like a lot of meaningful stuff that I heard, but there was a lot of like gotta rewrite this part. Like that part, like I'm crying to God. Like that to me was like, okay, I get what you were trying to like. You were trying to be heartfelt, but. But it's just like, how do you sign up your music? Go to Nero.fan/Critique Fridays, or you can hit this QR code and it should take you as well. So yeah, man, I think yeah, bro. I'll just say, like, that was like my biggest thing. It was like the writing, it could be so much better. Sound is good. Mix is not too bad, but you need lower end. Like you need some low end on the beat, because it wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting like it should. When you have a proper mix, that low end gotta like bump. Especially if you're doing trap music like this. The drums gotta hit really hard. Oh man. The drums gotta hit super hard. If they're not hitting that hard, bro, then you're gonna lose. Like, your vocals were not too bad mixed, but the beat in itself needs to be mixed better. Drums need to hit a lot harder. Obviously, watch out for distortion, or unintentional distortion rather. And yeah, you'd be good. I want to hear a little bit more like grit in the record for sure, but not bad. Needs work. I'm probably at a 6 right now with that one, but it definitely needs writing work. It definitely needs yeah, work on the hook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's I'm sorry, it's just going through my head. I appreciate you, BHB. I think you're definitely growing quite a bit for sure, bro. I like the sound that you are going for overall. Like, I think there is a lot of potential there in that area. Just got to get more creative, bro. See how you can bring this sound in a way that it hasn't been done yet. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's gonna be like this sound, you gotta kill it, bro. You gotta kill it. And that means, like, with your lyrics, it's gotta be like, if you're going like the Rod Wave vibe or Roddy Ricch vibe or whatever it is in that area, I need to like be pierced by your lyrics, bro. Like, they just gotta hit and be like, ooh, when he said that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the verses don't feel so run on, because they were a little run on, but overall it was not bad, bro. It was not bad. 6 for me. Shout out to Ballhead Brad, bro. I gotta do it for the road, bro. I gotta do one for the road.
Then I fall down on my face. Yeah, that's the spirit when it cry out. Like, yeah, I be crying all by myself. I be like,
Hey, sorry I missed your call. was just calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you. I really want you to call me back. And I'm sorry I missed your phone call, and that I know you're done. So when you get this, can you call me back? I love you, and I miss you.
I'm dying, bro. I'm dying.
Jesus, can you save me from my mind, yeah? Yeah.
All right, bro. That was too much. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh. I know I don't want to show it because even just that was funny, bro. Like, for real. Oh, that was so funny. Bars and Beats, you need to clip that because that's a good meme, bro. Hey, again, we got people going left and right with getting in on the queue. I see you. Hey, somebody paid to join the live with me. I'm gonna send you a live link in just a minute, brother. Osley, what is your email? What's your email, Osley? Hold up. Let me get my email open. Bro, I haven't had a laugh like that in forever. I ain't gonna lie. Osley, what's your email, dog? I'm gonna send you a link in just a minute. We gonna get you in here, dog. We gonna get you in here. Play some death metal. Okay, send it through. Osley, I need your email so I can send you the link to get on the live. Okay, next up we got Kingdom Jukoto. Am I saying that right? Hey, bro, what's your IG? Why isn't your IG popping up? Says this page is not available. Did you block us? The real Kingdom Jukoto. What we doing, chat? All right, I can't shout out your IG, unfortunately, but we got Kingdom Jukoto. I don't know how I feel about the name. Hey, Wyla, what's up, bro? You sent it? You sent the email? Or you sent your email? Where did you send it to? I'm just curious. Kingdom Jukoto, his song called Reasons. We're going to go ahead and play this record. Again, go ahead and jump in line. Go ahead and submit at Nero.fan/Critique Fridays. Again, you can tap on the QR code to go there, or just go to Nero.fan/Critique Fridays. Submit your music there. Jump ahead of line. Oh, I see you, Osley. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to send you a link in just a minute, brother. Let's go. Reasons that you hear. That beat's fire.
Mic
check 1, 2. As we trace back to the rap of the pages, expose every trap of the matrix. Yeshua HaMashiach, the hero of ages, he brought me back to the basics. Blessed are the true steps that I'm taking, correct my flesh and direct my patience. Every divine rhyme I take time to create and invest flow I got faith in. Make coats out of serpents and snakes who pervert the sacred mindset of the nations, and make stepping stones out of those who spew hatred, seen and unseen away with. Every tactic they attack with, fire upon them, burn them, no matchstick. When God move, no man can match it. Relax, it's not too smart to think backwards. Anyway, better days are approaching. I remain in the phase of promotion. Every day when I pray, he provide heavenly host to coach every movement, emotions. More of you and less than me. Safe to say, sound best to me. If I see $1 million check on the desk without you, can't lie, seem less to me. No, I ain't perfect, but I know who is. By grace I do this well, no telling who you is. If you lacking the truth in the music, what's your reason? Tell me what's your, hey. No, I ain't perfect, but I know who is. By grace I do this well, no telling who you is. If you lacking the truth in the music, what's your reason? Can you tell me what's your, hey, no. It's different, ain't it? When I grip the pen and the picture painted, I shift the mindset cause you're quick to make an opinion. And I used to be quick to take it, but now
you got
I
a
call
crazy
earthquakes
flow.
split and shake the foundation beneath the pavement. Your wicked ways to caved in. If you missed the payment, I dismissed delay. I won't miss the wave. God walked on water and he calmed the wind. He put earth on a blind to provide the lens. Struck fire on an altar of idolization. If you wanna understand, it require the basics. Don't tell me you woke if you're still sleepwalking. Eyes and ears open whenever he talking. And when he not, I remember what he said. Meditating on the word, every line that I read. You can hear it in my heart when it's written in red, word to the bloodline. If you know that you know, then you know that it's crunch time. No doubt when this thought's been above mine. People asking me questions. You heard of this artist? This sound good, but this one the hardest part. Don't mean to eject your car, but if it's disregard, it gets disregarded. Right. No, I ain't perfect, but I know who is. By grace I do this well, no telling who you is. If you lacking the truth in the music, what's your reason? Say what's your reason? No, I ain't perfect, but I know who is. By grace I do this well, no telling who you is. If you lacking the truth in the music, what's your reason? Tell me what's your, hey, no.
Who made that beat? I want to know the producer who made that beat. That was a movie. That record was a movie. At first, I was like, man, this has got a long intro. But the record, as it went on and on, I fell in love with this joint. I ain't gonna lie. Crazy. What? Nah, bro. That was fire. That was mad creative, y'all. That was mad creative. Osley, I'm sending you the link right now. That was mad creative. Mad creative. I ain't joking. I ain't lying when I say that. Nuts. That was super fire, bro. That was super fire. Who are you, dog? Like like where did you come from? That joint was crazy. That's the thing. It's like creatively, if you could sell it creatively, it doesn't matter what type of rules you break anymore. Like, now don't get me wrong, you probably more so will have in my opinion, you will run into some hurdles, but if you're that creative, bruh, some people will give it a chance for sure. Wyler, for real. Only critique, you let it breathe so much in the intro, but not at all throughout the rest of the track. I guess that's the thing, though. passive is that even though he let it breathe that much in the intro, he had so much throughout the rest of the record that I felt like it trumps it, right? It like if you do that good on a record at the end or like throughout your record, bro, you can at that point you can do whatever you want. And that's the beauty of like if you can sell your artistry like that, like Kendrick does it, right? Cole does it, Drake does it. It's all done because they're able to keep you in tune that whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that was mad creative. I want to see the reels that you do with that because it's got to be as creative. Like you were painting a beautiful picture, y'all. And that beat, that was such a unique beat, and it was fire, bro. It was so fire. Kingdom Jakoto. I don't know if I'm still, I don't know how I feel about the a name. Jay Blev, you gave that an 8? Hey, I don't know about that. Chad, you give it an 8? You're crazy. Chad, I thought you of all people would be like, yo. No, I love this. This is different. The music is what's helping me actually be like, okay, I don't care about the name because it's all creatively being done, and I want to see what this looks like for him. I want to give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. In a small venue like, I don't know, bro. The way it was like this, if he does the reels crazy, like when he's rapping like that, oh my gosh. People will run to that song. If he does the reels like fire in a fire way, people will run to that song. Like facts. Osley, make sure that I emailed you the link, bro. I need you to tap in. I don't see you in my queue over here. Oh, there you are. There you are. I see you, Osley. Okay. Cool. I don't know about that, Chad. I gotta respectfully disagree, brother. This is a good one. He's special, man. Kingdom Jakoto, you're special, bro. I'm gonna be looking out for you. All right, let's keep it going. Again, guys, if you are trying to tap in, make sure that you get in on the queue before we end the night. Mr. Osley, I see you, dog. This is Osley. He actually paid to get on the live, so we're gonna get him in here. Here we go. Osley, what's good, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling. Thank you for submitting. Thank you for tapping in with us. I see you. You got 10K followers. Nice. All right.
Yes, sir. Got a surprise for you tonight, man.
Uh oh. I hope it's nothing too
I
crazy.
hope it is too.
All right. You said that this song release is unreleased, but it will in 2 weeks. Can you give us a little bit of background about it?
Basically, it's called Icon. It's basically the challenges and everybody facing their life. Just know everybody's an icon in their self, whether it's you being a chef, a musician, or anything. You can be iconic in it.
Got you. I see you. All right. Where you based out of?
I was born in Memphis, Tennessee, but right now I'm in Jackson, Tennessee.
Word, Memphis. I see you. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and check this record out, man. Again, this is Osley with his record Icon. Let's check it out.
I woke up to just stand up on my feet. No time to waste, I'm gonna hit the streets right now. I hustle till I have to fall asleep. Remember I had nothing, now I'm eating right now. Pushing through that pain, I had to face it no doubt. Walking through the rain, that weight I carry so down. Feeling lift off shoulders, now I'm winning right now. Easy feeling right now, ain't no talking. What you gonna do when they calling? Had to jump the hoops, now we ballin'. Counted several digits, put it all in. God just bless us all. I'm counting my blessings, I'm counting my blessings, I'm counting my blessings, I'm counting to my soul. If I'm counting my blessings, I'm counting my blessings, I'm counting my blessings, I'm counting to my soul. If I've been on the road, not just feeling so ago. I'm a fighter to my soul, baby. I was singing for my road, life unbalanced, feeling first. Now I feel them in my soul, healing. I can feel them in my soul, healing. I can feel them in my soul. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta feel it. Yeah. You feel it in your soul. Icon. You an icon. I'm feeling and I'm living like a icon. I'm feeling and I'm living like a. I'm feeling and I'm living like a icon. I'm feeling and I'm living like a icon. Icon. Ain't got no time for losing. I'm trying to go and set the mood. I'm trying to build a movement. It's time to go and gain our wings. It's time to see improvement. I wanna see your body halo, dancing on the water, feeling green. I know your life on tight ropes. I know you got no balance. I know them demons trying to make a hero choose violence. It's okay though. You gotta keep your head on straight. Don't let them test your soul. You gotta play ahead with faith. Okay, let's demonstrate. Lord, keep me from my enemies. Lord, I pray to you, I'm on my knees. I need peace from the streets. I just lay and fade away. Forgive me from my sins today, so I can lead my people straight.
Bruh. Osley, bruh. What? Where did you come from? Bro, this is incredible. This is amazing. Like create creatively, you structured it the only way you wanted to. It was a lot of what I was talking about with Jukoto earlier, like before you. It's literally that. Like when you can be creative like that, you can break rules and boundaries, the rules of like how people structure today and everything. You can do that. And that's exactly what I heard from you. Like your voice is incredible, bro. You got an incredible voice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I actually created this track, and I saw the guy in the chat said it's need a little bit better in mixing. Yeah, I'm still currently mixing and mastering this song, but
Okay.
yeah, I kind of mixed and engineered and had a producer named Angelo help me put this song together.
So who's engineering it? Because this was my only thing.
I
The
am.
only issue. Okay.
I'm
The
mixing
only
along.
issue. Okay. The only issue I would tell you invest into somebody engineering this. And if you need an engineer, like I literally have a dope engineer that I'm working that he's like one of my closest friends. He's a Grammy award winning engineer. We had him on here earlier 2 weeks ago, and he said that anybody that comes through Critique Fridays from me, he will take on the job for like a discount rate. So if you're interested, let me know. I can link y'all to, and because I think he would. Oh my gosh, he would have a ball doing the mixing for this song. It is very loud in vocal wise. I want to give this a 10. Like this is a 10. It just needs a proper mix. Like it was just over. It was overly loud with the vocally. It wasn't balanced either. There were some moments that I felt like you need to carve out some of the low end frequency and some of your mids. But bro, you have something dope in your in your hands, bro. I want to hear this mixed and mastered so well. Um, I want to give it a 10. Like, hold on, the chat's going crazy. No, it's not out yet. Vocal talent is crazy. Would love to hear with an improved mix. Chad, it's not out. He said it's coming out. Uh, do you have another song?
Yeah, I got a song I just dropped today, actually on Spotify. It's called The Cloud Nine.
Did you mix that as well?
Yeah, I mix all them and master all my music. I'm just trying to save money, but you're right
I
though.
hear you.
But yeah, I'm actually really interested in for this song to be mixed and mastered by somebody that's really good, a professional at it. I'm kind of mediocre, not really the best engineer. You know, I've been doing this only for like a year or so.
Bro, for a year, that's crazy. Oh, this song got cussing in it.
Uh,
The Cloud Nine joint.
yeah, it's subliminal at the background. Yeah, and yeah, so just one.
Just one. I could tolerate one. Let me just hear a little bit of it. I just want to play again. This is Osley. He submitted earlier. I just want to hear a little bit more from you. Let me play this one.
Cocaine on the table in a collar, baby bottle. Can you buy the time for the cloud nine? Can you buy the time?
That's you?
For the tenderness.
Yeah, that's Devon.
The West Coast
Okay.
palm trees won't let you down. The West Coast palm trees won't let you down.
Driveway, I'm in a coupe on the highway. I'm feeling good like baby powder in the highway.
That's you right there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I knew it. Okay.
I think I'm in a different time frame. Up a cloud now, feel the vibe now.
Smooth that shit like a whisper in the night.
Okay, yeah, okay. Chad Chad is the owner of Rapzilla. He wants to chat with you. So if you got time, we can chat with you. Here's the thing. I love that song. The Icon song for me is such a fire record. I just if you are willing to go in on that and mix and master it and get it like professionally mixed and mastered, bro, like can you make me that promise that you will mix and master that properly?
Yes, sir. Just link me to the right people, and I can get it. I can get it the best as possible. I see the potential in the song too, sir.
Okay. This is a air shake hand. With that being said, I'll give it the 10. I'll give it the 10 only if you get this mix and mastered because we gotta link you and Chad wants to chat with you too. Chat his Instagram is I am Osley. Chat I'm gonna follow you through the Rapzilla account right now. Chad, I just followed him on the Rapzilla account, so you can tap in with him there. Chad will be reaching out to you if anything. I think he's gonna be reaching out to you tonight. Um, but yeah, bro, dude, thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for showing us your music. I'm really excited to hear more from you. Bro, yeah, you got something, bro. You got a voice, man, for real.
I really appreciate you listening and just reviewing me, and everybody else who's in the chat. Thank y'all guys for the nice constructive criticism, and man, I just hope to bring good music to y'all ears and detox y'all minds. Thank you.
Oh man, yeah, I appreciate you, Ozzy. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate it, for real. Bruh, Bro, what? What? This dude was dope. We are finding some fire artists, y'all. I just want to let me run back a little bit of the record because I got to run this record back just a little bit, just a little bit.
I woke up to just stand up on my feet. I'm tired of ways, I'm gonna hit the streets right now. I hustle till I have to fall asleep. Remember I had nothing, now I'm eating right now. Pushing through that pain, I had to face it, no doubt. Walking through the rain, that weight I carry so down. Feeling lift off shoulders, now I'm winning right now. Easy feeling right now, ain't no talking. What you gonna do when they calling? Had to jump the hoops, now we ballin'.
Bro, that melody, it's addicting, y'all. Like, this is here's the thing. This record can go further than just a dope single. This is a sync record. You can hear this on the new Spider-Man Across the Universe, like the animated joint. You can hear this on a lot of things. Like, creatively, he's got something crazy with this record. Like, that is so nice. So nice.
Out of several digits, put it all in. Yeah, just bless our soul. I'm counting my blessings. I'm counting my blessings. I'm counting my blessings. I'm counting to my soul. If I'm counting my blessings, I'm counting my blessings. I'm counting my blessings. I'm counting to my soul. If I've been on the road, dodging bullets on the go. I'm a fighter to my soul, baby. I was singing for my road, life on balance, feeling funds. Now I feel them in my soul. Yeah.
Nah, you went crazy, baby. You went crazy. That's phenomenal. Who made that beat? I should have asked him. I totally forgot about that. Shout out to Ozzy. He's right here. I pinned him on the screen. That's his YouTube channel right there. OZLEE. His IG is IMOZLEE. I am Ozzy. Courtney, I see you on Instagram. Come over to YouTube, Courtney. Shout out to Courtney. Me and her are working on a record currently. Super fire artist as well. Yeah, tap in with homie. That was special, bro. Gave me goosebumps. That Hey Lee, what's up, dog? Yeah, my man Wyla is going crazy right now. If y'all don't know, Wyla's one of my mentors. Super dope producer, super dope human being in general. Zip, okay, I got you, Zip. Wyla, if y'all want any good advice, listen to Josh T. Wyla on the comments. If you're looking at the comments, he is dropping some crazy gems, and y'all need to tap in with him. He's a phenomenal producer. Let's see. Zip, I'm gonna email you the link right now. Again, if y'all want to get on the live as well, that is an option for you guys. You can definitely do that. I'm literally emailing you, Zip, right now. I just sent you the link, Zip. That was Ozzy, everybody. Y'all tap in with him. But yeah, again, if y'all are trying to get on the live, you could actually pay to get on the live with me the way Ozzy did. Zippy actually paid as well. We got Zippy coming through with Q on the record Kapow. See where it says join live with Obi? You can pay for that. You would have to. You definitely have to pay to skip, but you also have to pay for that as well. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm waiting for him to tap into the live. That gives y'all time to tap in and submit your songs, man. We almost got 30 submissions tonight, so we're definitely not going to get through to everybody. But if you want a guaranteed spot, make sure that you are skipping the line, paid to skip the line. And if you want to come on to the live with me, you can pay an extra 25 to get on the live with me as well. Shout out to Nero.fan/Critique Fridays. That is where we do all of our submissions from now on. You can pay through there. You can do all that stuff through there. And you can see where you are at in the queue as well. So go to Nero.fan/Critique Fridays to submit your music with us. And we will tap in. You're eating China, bro. I haven't eaten. I ate this morning, like at 8 in the morning. That's all. That's all I've eaten. 8 in the morning. I see you, Zip. We got Zippy in the building, y'all. What's up, man?
Hello.
You're always an
excuse to get on.
Really?
Yeah.
I see the haircut.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, a little crispy, looking crispy there. All right, Zip, tell us a little bit of background about the story. I know the story of the song, so you give a little background info on the record, bro.
Yeah, so the song called Kapow, I was inspired by like superheroes, you know, like Spider-Man, Batman, all that good mess. And it was just like inspirational because like growing up, I was always inspired by like how like heroes never give up, you know, and how they're always pushing through. And it also like got me thinking about that scripture, like when you fall, like you always get back up 7 times, you know, despite like what's going on in your life. So I was like just really inspired by that. And I'm a big comic book nerd too. So yeah, this is a big record for me.
All right, who you got on the feature? I mean, I know who you got on the feature.
I got Q on the feature. Yes, sir. Q.
Rebirth of Michael Jackson, for sure. We got Q in the building. Shout out to Q. Shout out to Zippy. We're gonna go ahead and take a listen to the record Kapow. Y'all check it out. Zip, you might have to mute yourself, but just giving you a heads up.
Responsibility with that power. Don't make me sour about belt them towers. Run up them cowards. Run up them cowards. Move by the outward. Got a feeling empowered. Had some people call me a liability. On beat with the music. He earned my loyalty. Zilla family stand up repability. Built up on the kingdom, spit the royalty. Checking the reviews on TikTok, got me ticked off. Gunning from my demons, wasting chances on the wristwatch. Marveling if I'm gonna skip my mind up, it's a hopscotch. Moonlight, Mark and Steven Lockley, my thoughts when I'm switched off. Sometimes I be strange, keeping it holy. Had to learn that lust can kill relations when your mind is all estranged. Got me going crazy, Joker Alimentus off the range. Brody, someone call a doctor, catching Steven looking strange. Responsibility with that power, don't make me sour about belt them towers. Run up them cowards, move by the outward. Got a feeling empowered.
Little light been stuck on torch, I'm walking like Johnny, I'm burning up. Tell me who I got to feel when I get to level up. Yeah, y'all gave me authority. When they try to be throwing me, they will not put up on me. We gotta man up, it's all in a mando. I don't fear no demon, so I time flee. When they wave bye-bye to me and no postcard, no c'est la vie. Tell Uncle Benny his speech work like what's that? Responsibility, no MXPX, don't fall flat. Magnify, gotta get him back. Slick shoes and my skinny joggers, I'm kicking ones like Jet Li. They ain't gotta know me, they just gotta know I'm let them drive, I'm a Bentley. Legendary status, I'm a red hot with the mute. My mission never finished, let them know that he choose you.
Responsibility with that power, don't make me sour about belt them towers. Run up them cowards, move by the outward. Got a feeling empowered.
Man, who made that beat? Sheesh.
I I knew. I wish I knew. I made the beat, you know.
You made the beat. Get off my live, bro. Well, everybody's saying it already, so Zip, tell the importance. Talk to the chat about the importance of post production. Because I mean, you saw what we created from the first, and when you took the beat and you did what you did, and you came back to me, you're like, I need to book you to get some post production from you. Tell the importance of how that leveled up the song. If it did, what do you think?
Yeah. Definitely. Can you hear me?
Oh, hold up. You sound like a robot. Nope. Oh, where you at? Okay, there you go. He just like hopped. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. All right, I think you're good now. No, you're still sounding like a robot.
Should I leave and come
Are
back?
are you hooked up to your car?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe get off of the Bluetooth.
Okay. Bad.
Just turn the Bluetooth off. It might be that. Zip is a transformer. Let's see. I want to make sure that worked or not.
Hello.
No, it's not working. It's not working. Zip! How you gonna do this to yourself?
Oh no.
You can't. We can't hear you, man. It sounds so like crackly. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you got a 10. Okay. Shout out to Zip. All right. Oh wait, he's trying to get back in. He's trying to get back in. Maybe it works.
Hello.
Zip. No, it's not. It's still not working. It's still not working, dude. It's all right. It's all right. I'll talk to them a little bit more. But yo, appreciate you, man. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for always blessing us with your music. We love you, dog. I'll talk to you in a minute. Shout out to Zippy, man. Again, I made the beat. I'll tell you all the story. So I made the beat for him. We did look for a sample that sounded like, superhero type stuff. I sent him. He got the beat. He came back to me. What we did this maybe 2 years ago? I don't even remember. Might have been a year ago, something like that. I heard he came to me probably about a month ago and was like, "Yo, we need to do post production on this record," and we booked a session. I did the post production, did all the drops, all that stuff, and that's how you hear it, where it sounds so molded to him. That's why post production is so important, because you get moments in your record like that. A lot of what I was talking about earlier. So shout out to Zippy, shout out to Q. Definitely dope 10 that we have tonight. Appreciate y'all, brothers, for real. All right, let's keep it going, man. We got Worldwide Baby. Worldwide Baby. Okay. All right. Okay. This is a Worldwide Baby. Is that your name for real? Worldwide Baby.
Change your name. Respectfully.
Respectfully. I'm not feeling the name. I mean, it's cool that you have the It's Worldwide Baby handle. That's cool. But don't go by Worldwide Baby. I'm not feeling that. This again, guys, this one's called Talk to Yourself. This is a free one, but again, if you want a for sure guaranteed spot at getting listened to and heard tonight, make sure that you pay to jump ahead, skip the line. Do that right now. This one's called Talk to Yourself. Okay. See what we got, brother. Breather.
Take a minute and talk to yourself. Take a minute, it's good for your health. It is. No one knows the cards you was dealt. Say that you're doing alright, but I can't tell. I can't even tell. Take a minute and talk to yourself. Take a minute, it's good for your health. No one knows the cards you was dealt. No one knows. Say that you're doing alright, but I can't tell. I can't even tell. Baby, I need quiet. I need to disappear. I'm taking Violet. I need to take a trip. Gotta the pilot. God said, you got my number, why don't you dial it? I get distracted, I need practice, baby. I was sleeping on my purpose, no mattress, baby. Oh, wait, this can't be good for my mental. Put on my phone and pick up a pencil. Free hand, can't copy the trends like a stencil. I can't. I'm worldwide, I'm not gonna nantle. Wait. We all need a long time. Baby, I'm outside, need sunshine. I go on a walk and I go run. Walk a mile, it's glow time. Then I hop in the stew, it's like showtime. Take a minute and talk to yourself. Take a minute, it's good for your health. It is. No one knows the cards you was dealt. Say that you're doing alright, but I can't tell. I can't even tell. Take a minute and talk to yourself. Take a minute, it's good for your health. No one knows the cards you was dealt. No one knows. Say that you're doing alright, but I can't tell. I can't even tell.
Yeah, I gave it a little chance. I wanted to end it earlier, but I'm not gonna lie, it gave me time to be able to text back an artist. That being said, it needs some work, brother. It needs some work. Real quick, sorry. I'm trying to playlist some of these records that I have in that have gotten a 10. Josh, you are on the playlist, bro. Not the main one, but you got a 10, so you're on the New Christian Rap Songs Daily playlist. Shout out to you definitely got to work on the name. You got a voice. I'll say that. Voice is there, but you need help with what you're writing, bro. Like creatively, like writing is a crucial and essential part to be able to connect with your audience, right? Even if you write elementary, you got to be able to sell it to me in a way where it's like, okay, I can feel what you're saying. It doesn't sound like you're bored. Like this record sounded like you were bored. It sounded like you were trying to swag out, but I felt like you sounded just bored. You know what I mean? Because I got bored of the record real quick. I like the sound because I know that type of sound. I work with a lot with my little brother, and he does a lot of that type of sound. Just the new, what is it? I don't even know what to call it. Like vibe drill, new age drill, sexy drill. Not even sexy drill. This more like its own little thing. I don't even know what to call it. Like he has cool confidence, he has cool voice, but his lyrics need to back that up. Because I'm not getting anything that's like really making me feel like, dang, I'm connecting with you. As a fan, as a listener, I need to connect with your song. If I don't connect with your song, you lost me. It's got to connect either sonically or definitely lyrically. Now, sonically, it's still not there. It needs work. But lyrically, it's definitely not there. It needs a lot of work. So, as is right now, I'm about a 5, 6. I'm at a 6. Like, it's cool, but there's nothing. That's what I feel like. It's like if I were to get not even that. It's like if I were to get a Subaru STI, what is it? WRX. Sorry, WRX, a Subaru WRX. But all I got was the shell. No paint job, no rims, no motor. It's just the shell of a car. There's no motor, no engine, no transmission, no seats, nothing. It's just the shell. That's what it feels like. I feel like there's no detail. There's no like, oh my gosh, this has a package of thing. Like it's a full package. This just sounds like a shell of an idea, as opposed to like it's got like interior and a motor or any of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Let me listen to. Let me read some of the comments. My man Wyla is in the building. He said, "I got bored." He didn't sound bored, but I'm inattentive. Yeah. So the way I'm wired is I kind of fall asleep when I'm bored. I apologize. It's me. Wait, what are you saying? Okay, Wyla. He says, change sequences every 4 bars, minor layers. Tell a story, peaks, valleys. Keep me attentive. Play with the minor things to create a permanent energy. Don't keep me here for so long. Take me somewhere else. That's facts. Like it didn't go anywhere. It just stayed stagnant and became redundant real quick. Yeah. Shout out to you, Worldwide Baby. Definitely a 6 for me, roughly. I almost want to give it a 5, but like, your voice is pretty cool. So that's the only reason why I give it a 6. But shout out to you, man. Want to hear more? Let's see what you can do. All right, let's keep it going. Fendi the Doll. Okay. I don't think this is Christian. I want to hear it though. I want to hear it. I think Fendi the Doll is crazy. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. It's called Ooh. I want to hear it. I know we're going to hear some cussing. But I got to hear what he's saying, bro. I got to hear what he's saying. It's crazy. All right. I got to hear this.
Yeah, bitches. I know y'all didn't know that I can do.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
What do you mean by that?
I shouldn't be laughing. It's low-key sad, but at the same time, it's high-key sad. But at the same time, that was so... Woo! Hey, yo. You gotta be trolling for real. That... He's gotta be trolling for real.
Yeah, bitches. I know y'all didn't know that I can do melodic shit, slow jams, all that. You feel me? I'm versatile. Not like that though, niggas. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about my ideal guy. Look, he got me lying. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Chad, check Telegram. Oh no. Hey bro, I just gotta say one thing. Repent, homie. Repent. Repent, brother. I can't. I can't. I feel like I'm too. I. I'm too. I am too. I like my humor, bro. You gotta understand. I got like my sense of humor is too much to deal with some of that stuff. I'm just being realistic with you. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I have a brother that's gay, right? And I even had two uncles that were gay. And, I'm not afraid to say that just because I don't agree with that lifestyle. I don't think it's a godly, I not even think, I know it's not a godly lifestyle. So I do pray that you repent. But there's some stuff that the gay community be doing that just got me laughing, dog. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that stuff just has me laughing. I'm not like that's just me. I will laugh because I think God created humor in some ways. It's sad, yes, but bruh, it's funny. I feel like Dave Chappelle sometimes, right? Because I feel like with comedians, right? They know how to take something like dark and bad and turn it into comedy. And when I was going through my like therapy and counseling, I was taking this course. They talked a lot about with mental health, humor is such a good and like positive tool to use during like depression, anxiety, all that stuff, PTSD. Some people actually recommend, hey, you're going through some depression, go put on some stand-up comedy. Go to your favorite comedian or something and watch something from him because that it helps, right? And a lot of those comedians, they take stuff like this and no, he didn't pay. He didn't pay. Thank God. Praise God he didn't pay. A lot of comedians take stuff like this, topics like this, things like this, and just make it into comedy. And for me, I laugh at some of that stuff. Some people might not agree, but that's just me. I'm not going to die on the hill and debating people about that. I will laugh. I'm sorry. I would. Because it's just, to me, it's just like, dog, are you serious? Are you serious? I guess a lot of it is like, for me, it's like, how are you serious? Like when I think about like the homosexual community and all that stuff, I'm like, how are y'all serious? How are y'all serious? And to me, it's laughable because it's not truth. You know what I'm saying? They live in a lie, but they go to the extent of doing these outlandish things just to try to tell themselves that it's real. And it's funny to me. So hey man. No, he didn't. No, he didn't pay. He didn't pay. All right, man. Again, If you are trying to get in here, get in the queue, man. Pay for. Oh, I need a. Sorry, Chad. I did that so I could not see that picture. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I laugh at that stuff. All right, let's go. We got. Hello, my name is Macho. Okay, Tunnel Rats and New Breed retired. I manage my son, Noah Life. Noah Life is a 17-year-old MC, producer, singer, songwriter, pianist, from Los Angeles. Musically rooted in soul, jazz, hip hop, and gospel, his music blends introspection and lyrical depth. His forthcoming debut album, Songs in Anticipation, explores identity, purpose, and the beauty of honest storytelling. Attached is his upcoming single, The Path. This one's introspective and raw. Noah wrote and produced it himself. It's him wrestling with the tension between artistry and ambition, purpose and pressure. The vibe is boom bap / soul, and that lyrical substance he's known for. It feels honest and different from anything out now. We'd love for you to give it a listen and highlight anywhere you see fit. Video coming soon after release. I'll send that when ready, pre-release, stream down. Okay, cool. All right, Noah Life. That's his IG right there. All right, Noah, let's see what we got. 17-year-old MC producer. Let's see what we got. Let's check it out. Said Tunnel Rats, yeah. Let's go to the master. The Path, right? Is it this one or that one? This man sent me the whole spreadsheet. I think it's this one. Let's go. What up, Janae?
You are tuned into my best work. Excuse me on my energetic Earl sweatshirt. Not enough water and too much stress make my head hurt. Let's turn the tide. In time I learn my net worth is not a factor, not affecting my creative process. Yet I'm conscious of the fact I gotta make a dollar. Is it as a rapper or as an academic? I'm at the lost for words, more like a nervous attitude. Like I'm mad at the future for moving out of view. I'm usually in tune with what I have to do. I'm glad I grew up past a few ungodly practices. I'm back in the booth in my bag, but actually the truth is I don't know which path to choose.
Got bars.
I don't know which path to choose. 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 I brought some homies to the avenue. In the afternoon, dapped them up and ran a lap or two. With older trackers in the past, we staying active through the passing seasons. Passion, a master of reason. Don't distract me, human sojourn. Return from a tangent to balance myself. Tap into that which fuels my faith in a map to who knows where, who knows when. I understand the future, but I can't stand to sit around and just act a fool. I'ma win in life and make my name something that I'm proud to answer to. Everybody be probing like you, yeah you. You got any ideas? I'm like, yeah, a few. I could teach classes if that's the move, or I could write tracks and craft the mood, produce, compose, but no, it's too reminiscent of when the crib was where I had school. I was naive, confused, now I be aloof, try and be a new superstar. Never made my heart cool, try and be a true artist ain't gon' make the money pool. Nah, I said it ain't gon' make the money pool unless you wanna lend $1 to the dude
dude in front of you, the one who come from music, poetry, getting his blood to move. I used to cruise the DTLA, but now I'm the one that's setting up the booth. I'm the one that's getting up to choose. I'm one of many with something to prove. I must pursue an ambition that keep me content without leaving me comfortable but crushed. I got so much to lose, and plus I got enough to do. More than enough as a matter of fact, and a phrase apt to explain my gratitude. Too many times I heard you got plenty of time, that's a platitude. As a musician, well, I have the breath to when I climb to the highest of altitudes. I'm hesitating, but I never seen a better path to choose. Hesitating, but I never seen a better path to choose.
Okay. Okay. I got a lot of thoughts about this record. Yo, shout out to Noah Life. Bro, he sounds dope. And it's not just mixing, Chad. There's like this record is cool. But I felt like it needed to go for like a MF Doom for the beat, like an MF Doom style, where it's really, or like even like I hear like a MF Doom, or like Willa, help me out here. Alchemist does this type of sound. The Ranger does this type of sound, whereas like the drums are in the record, but it's so faint that it's like I can give you an example. Oh, I hope you don't kill me. To the artist that I'm about to play, their beat, don't be mad, please don't be mad. I'm trying to give an example. So I made this beat for an artist. I think it's this one. So like the beat is the drums are in there, but they're not like real evident. Like, but you can hear them, right? So it's very like it's almost muddy, but I felt like his beat needed to go from this to like where he transitioned and switched it up. Gosh, that would have went so much harder in so many different ways. But like the idea of this is really there. I would have done it like this though. I would have played a beat. I would have composed a beat like this, where it's just. You hear how the drums are there, but they're not in front. Like so the beat is like that, right? Very, very like almost like MF Doom did a lot of beats like that back in the day. The Ranger does a lot of beats like this. Alchemist does a lot of beats like this. It's just like it sounds like it's just coming from like a bass of a radio, or like a old school, or like a sound system, but it's just like old school bass and all that stuff. It just sounds so warm, right? I felt like his vocals would have went crazy on that, and like if he would have rapped like that over that type of style of a beat, and then switch it up to like a more modern West Coast. I'm thinking like almost like Larry June, or I don't want to say Kendrick, because Kendrick's on like like some mustard type beats, but I'm thinking more not a Cardi. No. What? No. I'm thinking about like something real chill, almost like just vibey, but with like a steady tempo. Because the way he was rapping at the end was really nice. So I think he needed that type of switch up and that type of production. The record is cool, don't get me wrong, like, but it needs, like, how do I say this? I like that he's doing everything on his own too. Sorry. I like that he's doing everything on his own. That's cool, but I think he needs to be produced for sure. He needs to be produced. He needs that type of direction where it's like that. Like I said, that Deranger. Foggy has some beats like that too. Caleb, Foggy does have some beats like that. Even when he did like when he rapped over like Alicia Keys, right? You Don't Know My Name, when he rapped over that, that's a Kanye beat. So that style transitioning into a more West Coast vibe, but like that chill Larry June type of vibe, would go crazy because you would get the best of both worlds. And obviously his mixing is not there. So if your pops is watching, Macho, if you're watching, I strongly suggest that y'all kind of revisit this. Definitely revisit it, just for the sake of, like, there's so much that you can do with this record. Like, there's so much more you can do, and it could be so much crazier. I think y'all are barely scratching the surface, and it needs to go to another level. Like, he's super dope. Like, he's got lyrics, he's got bars, he's got delivery. It's there. Production is where I'm seeing he needs work with. And that's the only thing that I fear about when artists say, I produced it, I mixed it, I rapped on it, I did all that. Like, because you gotta allow yourself to be produced. I'm working with some real legends right now, and they're all saying the same thing. A lot of them are coming to me and they're like, man, I did this myself, I produced myself, I mixed it, mastered it myself. But I need to sit down and allow myself to be produced by somebody else, because it just does something different, bro. It does something different. So I would say for him, that's what I would critique and give that. As is, it's cool for me. It's like a 7. I'm not saying he's a 7. I'm saying the song is like a 7 for me. Him as a lyricist, he's a 10. Like, dude is fire. 17 years old? What? Like, he's crazy dope. But I really want to hear him produced and this song to go in that direction, because it would go crazy. It would go crazy. Yeah, y'all there? Y'all still there? Comments ain't moving. That's why I'm like, y'all still there? But I see people here. It's weird. I see y'all with my count, like on my count chart, but I don't see y'all in the comments. What's the deal? All right. So Noah Life, I appreciate it, man. 7 from me. Appreciate you, dog. All right. Listen, I'm probably going to do a couple more. I don't know, but if y'all want to get y'all song for sure guaranteed, I need y'all to start skipping the line so we can hear y'all songs guaranteed for sure. All right. We got So Filler by Double Check. Is that your artist name? I have a YouTube channel, but no Instagram, sadly. Here's my Spotify link, though. I post music and devos on my YouTube. Same name as my artist name. Hoping to see more scripture in the CHH community. I mean, that's what's up. Double Check is his name. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Chris, what up, man? How you doing, bro?
Get the Bible up for this one. New soul with the complication with the sin, that's a soul killer. Holy Spirit in the men, that's a soul filler. Proud of me, but I've been to the soul healer. One way, one truth, he's a soul healer. Putting seed on the path, trust a soul tiller. Foundation down bright, got a whole pillar. Feasting the famine like a whole dinner. Right, hey, reading James 3, like the Bible had a game plan. Tongue too loose with the truth, no grace, man. Young in the faith, and that love is what saves men. They don't need your pride, it's disciples that we make it. Young, dumb, and famous, blow away, and it's vapid. Ain't no for them peer pressure, cooler with the vape pen. God with the law, but the grace too amazing. Glory up to him and the hymn that we make it. New soul with the complication with the sin, that's a soul killer. Holy Spirit in the men, that's a soul filler.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this one. First off, appreciate you submitting, bro. But I gotta hit you with the
Change your name.
Respectfully.
Double Check is not a good artist name. Just plain and simple. It just sounds like Diddy. Come on, Chad. Will Smith is crazy. Lee Green. Will Smith is crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what, Chad? Now that you say it, I do hear the resemblance. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling this one. It doesn't sound like something that I gotta throw on and like throughout the day. Like, oh, I gotta go check out that Soul Filler record. I'm like, nah. Mixing and mastering wasn't there. Production is like, here's the thing, that 2000 late 90s early 2000 vibe is kind of coming back. I've been seeing it a lot, even with this younger generation. Like, they're trying to rap on beats like that, and I'm like, whoa, okay, y'all are, I hear you. But if you're gonna do that, you got to make it sound fresh. Like, if you're gonna rap on a beat from like, and I've been seeing some people do it like extremely well, and I'm like, yo, this is dope. Like I don't like Kodak Black that much, but he did a freestyle on the Radar, and he was using a flow from, was it Memphis Bleak? Oh, you know, nah. Don't do nothing like me. Don't do nothing like me, girl. You know, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that record? Chad, you know it. You know the record. But he was using that same flow. Him and the other two artists that he had with him, they were using that flow, and I was like, but they were updating it, like they were making it modern, and I was like, okay, this sounds dope. You're taking you're giving us a nostalgic vibe, but also, Daniel, what's up, man? I didn't even see that you were in here, bro. My bad. I wasn't reading the comments. Daniel, hit me up, man. You trying to work? Holla at me, bro. Hit me up on my Instagram. Anyway, so I hear where you can do that, but see, you had that type of beat, but I gotta hear the flow. You gotta change it up. You gotta give me something that like feels modern. Trick Daddy, that's who it was. Trick Daddy. I don't know why I thought it was Memphis Bleak. Trick Daddy. Yeah, anyways, what I was saying was I needed to hear, like, if you're going to take the nostalgic vibe, the nostalgic route, I need to hear something fresh. Like, you got to go crazy on it. And right here, I don't even remember what you were saying. Like, there was nothing memorable about that record. Keep going, bro. Keep working. As is, I don't know, 3, 2? Give it a 2. Featuring Trina, yeah. Trick Daddy, yeah. I hear you. All right. Let's do a couple more. I might do a last call real soon if you were trying to get in here. Again, you got to go to Nero.fan/Critique Fridays. Nero.fan/Critique Fridays. You tap in there, submit your record there. Email, or not email me, but you can pay there to skip the line. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to get to all these records. Again, if you are on Instagram, come over to YouTube. The YouTube channel is where it's at. Let me show y'all. These are all the comments on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you tap in, come to the YouTube chat, the YouTube stream, and you can talk to people there because Instagram is dead, bro. Jakoto, you say you got some more heat? Man, I want to hear some more, bro. All right, we got an artist by the name of Gone Wallace. His song Mysterio. Let's see your IG, bro. Okay. All right. My man, are you a DJ? All right, let's go. Mysterio, Gone Wallace. Let's see what we got.
Where's Wallace at?
Not this time, Magneto. This time I'm fighting for real. Where did he come from? Destroy him! Destroy him!
I got to get to your electronic brain. Now I can release my friend.
No mere weapon can stop me.
He's so Mysterio, a smoke screen appear with him. They Star Trek Imperial. He stole your kid's cereal and sold it to the rabbit all on video. It's like Cameo appeared in my room playing Candy Girl. He's so Mysterio, this like sound burial. If we can go underground, the sound will go aerial and break sound barriers to help free Harry. And sing Carolyn and ring door cameras. So Mysterio, he ride through your neighborhood and break the whole stereo. And then pull strings behind scenes like Harry-O. This death row music, this the last thing you hear and you was cool with it. They dance like Terry, I'm flirting with the stewardess. Now she can't do the safety check, it's oxygen, I don't know what to do with it. I let the smoke fill the room, then I'm through with it. The sun keeps shining on me, baby. Ask me, Wallace, how you doing this?
It needs some work with the mixing, but it needs that MF Doom mix. That beat is fire. That's an MF Doom vibe. Like you gotta that's like that vibe you gotta like really. I appreciate that sound so much, bruh. Because if it wasn't for that sound, I wouldn't be a producer. That's why I rock with that beat so heavy, and like beats like from Alchemist and Deranger and all them. Like I love those style of beats. Like even Griselda, like West Side Gun, he has so many fire beats like that. But I literally like that sound is so dope. But you gotta do it effectively. Wallace, man, I feel like you can, but you gotta mix it. You gotta mix your vocals really. Like, I almost encourage you to switch up your mic and go to like a, what's it called? Gosh, where's my mic? Oh, I left it in my apartment. So, Daniel, I see you, bro. Just Danielson, I see you, dog. Hey, I hope you heard me earlier. Hit me up on Instagram, bro. We can talk. Yeah, the instrumental's dope. Beat is dope. But he needs to mix it in a way where it's like that vibrant, warm, gritty, crunchy mix. So it can just complement the whole record. Like, you can tell when somebody mixes like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, great job, man. Decent, but you gotta work. I gotta feel your bars a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta just be like, yo, that's a quotable, or yo, that's a caption. I love what Paris said a while ago. He said, please, you gotta like think about making bars in a way where they're captions that some females want to post on their Instagram, or in general, just Instagram captions. You know what I'm saying? You want to make bars that are captions. So yeah, Wallace, I appreciate it, man. I do, no joke. As is, it's cool. It's like a 5 or a 6, but yeah, the beat is fire though. I like the beat a lot. All right. I'm probably gonna do a couple more, yo. So, cause I'm not gonna be on here all night doing these, and we got some dope 10s. So if you are trying to get in here and get heard for sure, make sure that you go to Nero.fan/critique Fridays, get on the list, but pay to skip. When you pay to skip, you get a guaranteed spot. I will listen to your whole song. But if you don't pay to skip, you're not guaranteed to be heard tonight. So we got Still Loyal. Wait, is this is this who I think it is? Berto, is this you? I think this is Berto. All right. I think this is Berto. All right. LT. LT. This is the homie LT. I think this is who I think it is. Takes two. Let's go ahead and listen to it, bro.
Wouldn't you know the truth if I showed you? Would you know if I told you? Why'd you have to go and break my heart in a place I loved? I loved to be almost symbolic to me, oh, meant the most to me. Why don't you have to go and shape the way you think? I have to know. Didn't even think to include. Meant the world to me clearly. Meant the world to me clearly. I hear what you're telling me clearly. Changes everything. Changes. I know everything changes. If changes, everything changes. Take me as I am, would you? Whoa. Take me as I am, would you? Oh. Take me as I am, would you? Whoa.
Berto. All right, Berto. I want you to read the chat. I want you to read the chat, Berto. I want you to read the chat. Chat. Let him know. Let him know. Stop texting me, chat. Let him know how y'all feel. Berto, I need you to hear me, bro. I mean, we're working right now. I'm working with him. I'm not gonna hide that. I'm working with him. But we sat down. He came to me. I told him he needed to sit down with me. He did. He paid for artist consultation with me. I even went longer just to try to explain some stuff. And he paid for a session. And we were working on a new sound. But I told him this. And I want you guys to tell him so he understands a little bit more. Because I hope you don't think I'm lying to you when I say this. But brother, you cannot... Singing is not your strong point. It is not a strength for you. Like, I've said this, and like respectfully, like we gotta keep working at a different sound for you, because this is not it. My thing is, like, I gotta know, Berto, like when you record these songs and you listen to it back, you really think that this is fire? Like, I'm just wondering, like, I'm just curious to see where you see that, like, yo, this is bumpable. Bumpable is crazy. Like I could bang this record. I'm just trying to understand that is where I really have confusion because this is nothing in this record is good. It's just not. It's not a good record because it doesn't sound like a real song. It just sounds like you're playing around. It sounds like you're joking. And I hate to I'm not trying to say that to hurt you. You know me. Like we've sat down and I've been honest with you. But I'm telling you because I need you to understand that you can't keep going this route. There's nothing there for you for this route. That's why I'm trying to work with you in a different route and doing my best to try to get you going that route because it's only like there's no success in this route. There's none. Not for you. Respectfully, it's not there. But I have hope in the route that we're taking right now, in the direction we're trying to go in. And I'm telling you, you got to switch it up, bro. You got to switch it up. Because this singing stuff that you're trying to do, it's not singing. It's not there. Chat, let them know how y'all feel. Daniel, I see you. You said the your fourth album. That's what's up, man. Tenchi, what's up, man? Chad says, if you can't hear that, it's so far out of key, then that's a problem. I agree. He also says, not even fire, but just that the singing is anywhere near acceptable for human ears. You gotta hear this, bro. You gotta hear the truth. And, of course it did, Drew. Of course it did. They was not good. I'm saying, bro. Tenchi said, I thought it was a joke intro. Again, sometimes you got to hear these things so you can take a step back, analyze, and look where you need to work on and what you need to work on. And I've told you this. You got to work on finding a new sound because this sound is not it. I know you're trying to push for the sound, but it's not it. You cannot sing, brother. You just can't. We got to go for a different route. We got to go for a different route for you. Berto, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeshaya says, gotta listen to OB and take action, not just let it go through one ear and out the other. I'm saying, man. I'm saying. Berto, there's a lot of times that when we talk, like you do that. You tend to like, man, I respect you. I hear what you're saying, but I see it this way. And it's like, bro, you gotta get out of that. You gotta, it's a lot of humility. It's a lot of humility. That's why whenever we did our session, I told you, where you come here to learn. Like, I need you to learn and go a different route because everything you've been doing has led you to this sound. Now we got to get out of that and we got to unlearn that and we got to go a different route. So, yeah, man, I want you to learn and to grow. So this is going to be growth for you. Okay, it stings because it's different. It stings because it's helping you grow. It's stretching you, literally. You know what I'm saying? Chad, I love this. He said, it's okay if you can't sing. A lot of artists that sing can't sing, but they use autotune, etc. But that's a different style. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to sing. And even if you love to sing, it doesn't mean that you gotta do that on a record. You're just not, it's not there for you. Tenchi's great. Tenchi said, imagine being able to afford to work with OB and ignore him. Yeah. LaShawn, because can he? I'm honest with him. I gotta be honest with like that's the thing. It's like I cannot lie to you about that stuff, bro. Like what good would it do to lie to you? Like I even told him because look, respectfully, he came to me and wanted me to mix a whole project for him, and he was willing to pay, up there. And what happened? What happened? What did I tell you, LT? I said, no. And he was like, why? And I was like, because it's not good. The songs are not good. And I don't want to steal from you. And I even said, take the money that you've already paid me, put it towards a studio session, and let's learn. Let me teach you some stuff. Let me coach you a little bit. That literally, I could have took his money, and gave him whatever mix I wanted to. But I did not do that because I am not a crook. I'm not that type of person, bro. Like I gotta give you what I want. What I gotta give you honesty and truth. Like, yeah, man. So, yeah. Chat, what'd you say? That's how it be in the pandemic. I did 75 paid consultations and probably 3 artists did what I said to do. I'm saying it's like that because people and I'm not saying Berto, I don't know if you are like this. I don't know you fully. We've chat and stuff like that, but the reality is I want to see you grow, and I don't know if it's just this thing where it's I want to sing, I gotta sing. My thing is you got to do the right thing. If people are telling you bro, the pen in your hand is blue, and you're saying it's red when it's actually blue, bro, you got to reevaluate, man. All right. Appreciate you, LT. I can't rate this, man. I can't because I would give it a 0. Respectfully. Appreciate you, dog. All right, man. Again, if y'all want to tap in, I'm probably going to do this last one. If y'all want to, this is my last one. If y'all want to get in, and if you're in the queue, and you're like, yo, I want my song to still get played, you can still do that. You just got to pay to skip. I will, after this, that's all I will be playing. If you pay to skip, that's all I will be playing. So yeah, let's get it going. Oh man. Okay, I know who this is. This is Thomas Young. This is actually an artist I'm working with too. Thomas Young, he's a really dope artist. We actually heard him last week. Really fire artist, bro. Really dope. Young artist, killing it right now. On the come up for sure. And yeah, Thomas, he wanted me to hear this record. He waited respectfully. This record's called Cosmic, so let's check this record out, man.
It's just you and I till 2005. Open up my mind, now I feel alive. Now I'm feeling fine, yeah, I'm feeling fine. Click clap. Cause you're cosmic. Yeah, you're cosmic. I know when it is all said and done, I know that you are the only one. You got that falling far from you. How are you so gracious? How come I'm so claustrophobic when we are so spacious? But you can show the stars, Lord. You can make the way shine. Cosmic. You're so cosmic. Got your truth inside of me. You're the cure for anxiety. You can move the mountains, Lord. I seen you do a lot of things. Lord, you're right in front of me. How can I not believe you're in everything I see? This is how it's meant to be. I will follow your command. I will trust in your plan. Mama, you are cosmic. Worldly love is toxic. This the only option, or else I feel so nauseous. Lord, I pray you'll guide me on my way, on my way. Lord, I need you every single day. It's my way. I've been lost my head's in outer space. Lord, I pray you bring peace to this place. 'Cause you're cosmic.
All right.
You're so
Shout out to you, Thomas, bro. Okay, I got my thoughts on this. Like I said, he's dope. He's mad young. He's still super young. Dude's like what, 19, Thomas? How old are you again? I think it was like 19, 18, something like that. 18 actually. I think he's 18. Here's the thing. He has other records that I heard that were really dope. That one is not his strongest record. But I'll say this. There's a lot of good moments in there. He was giving like the Dave Blunt's Juice World type vibe on this one. But he had some moments in there that I was like, yo, there's some hyper pop in this. But like I can see where he's trying to go. It just felt like there was a lot of different things mixed into one. And it does sound like one of those like humming records, like those records that it's not even a record, it's just like you're walking around the house and you're all like, oh, you're so cosmic, you know what I'm saying? And like it's like just humming, making up random stuff. It's not a real record that you will put out, but that's what this one sounds like. But there's some good in there that I'm like, okay, there's moments in there that I would like definitely take. Like the stackable part that you had, that sounded dope. I would put that in another. I would utilize that a little bit more because that was a strong point for you. This is a perfect example of like he might not be able to sing, but he's able to use auto-tune and it's not too bad. I think there was like maybe one note that was off that made it sound like it was hitting a little flat, but overall it's not crazy bad, but it's not like the best either. It's definitely not the best that I've heard from you. Like I heard other records from you. The record you played last week was insane. And the record that we're working on today, like it's going to be dope. So, for this record, I'm probably like at a 5.4 almost, but Thomas, you got mad potential. You know, I'm working with you for that reason. So yeah, appreciate you, Thomas. Thank you for tapping in with us for real. I found a lot of new artists today, y'all. I found a lot of new artists. All right, look, that was the last one that I'm doing tonight. We had some 10s though. We had some fire 10s for real. Let's go to the favorites. We had 3 10s that were insanely dope. 2 new artists that we found, artists by the name of Jukoto and Osley. Both of those artists were fire, bro. Fire. But we could only have one winner. Shout out to Zippy. Shout out to Kingdom Jukoto. Shout out to Osley. All 3 of these artists did an amazing job. But I got to pick one winner. And to be honest, There was one that just was like, whoa, what did we just stumble upon? And I got to give that to him because he did an incredible job. It was like a bit of a breath of fresh air to hear, and I cannot wait to hear what the finished product sounds like. Shout out to Icon by Osley. Osley is my winner and song of the night for real, yo. Crazy.
I woke up to just stand up on my feet. No time to waste, I'm gonna hit the streets right now. I hustle till I have to fall asleep. Remember I had nothing, now I'm eating right now. Pushing through that pain, I had to face it no doubt. Walking through the rain, that weight I carry so down. Feeling lift off shoulders, now I'm winning right now. Easy feeling right now.
Telling you, bro. I'm telling you, such a fire record. Osley, great job tonight. When this song drops, we will put it on our big playlist. This is one of the dopest songs I've heard this month for sure. I'm really excited to hear the release. And yeah, man, shout out to everybody else. Kingdom Jakoto did a phenomenal job. Zippy did a dope job. We found some dope artists that I'm really excited to hear from. So hopefully, if I said that about you, hit me up on Instagram. Let's work, y'all. And for anybody else that is trying to work with me, hit me up. I'm telling you, the records that I've been making lately, the artists that I've been helping and working with lately, it's been so fun. Like some people are like, yo, why aren't you trying to push to work with Cray and all that? Because I can work with them, but I don't want to right now because I want to work with artists that are up and coming because I want to help create the next generation of leaders inside of CHH. Like, no big deal. All these dudes are like my friends and I work with them. They hit me up like when they want to hit me up to work. I'm cool with that. I'm down. I will fly out to go work with them, all that stuff. That's not an issue. What I want to do is help you. If you are a new artist coming up and you are somebody that like, yo, I just need coaching. I need direction. Hit me up. I'm telling you, we will work and I'll help you create. That is my goal for CHH. I want to help push the next generation into the spotlight. I want to help create the next Rapzilla freshman. I want to help create the next CHH dopest artist out there. And that's my goal right now. So that's what I'm aiming at. That's what I'm pushing for. If that is you and you want, or you want to be that, hit me up. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can work. If you got a budget, let's work with that budget. I'm not charging you my premium. If you can pay my premium, I appreciate it. But if you have a budget and you're like, yo, I can only pay this much, let's see what we can do. Let's figure that out. A consultation I do charge $150 for a consultation. It's for an hour. We can book that. Tap in with me. Hit me up on IG, or you can email me at onbeatmusicrmg@gmail.com. I am booking for next week, so if you want to hit me up tonight, I will be in the studio for like an extra hour. I usually am, just talking to artists and all that stuff. Like, y'all don't know that, but I do that. I talk to artists right after I get off the show because I want to help, like I said. So tap in with your boy. I love you guys. I will see you next week. Congratulations to Osley and to everybody else that tapped in tonight. I will put up the new link so y'all guys can submit for next week. Y'all can do that now. And yeah, I love you guys. I'm out. Grace and peace. For real.
I woke up to just stand up on my feet. No time to waste, I'm gonna hit the streets right now. I hustle till I have to fall asleep. Remember I had nothing, now I'm eating right now. Pushing through that pain, I had to face it, no doubt. Walking through the rain, that weight I carry so down. Feeling lift off shoulders, now I'm winning right now. Easy feeling right now, ain't no talking. What you gonna do when they callin'? Had to jump the hoops, now we ballin'. Counted several digits, put it